Tycoon.
Can't go.
I promise
Tycoon.
Cheap phone for you, this shit.
It's a celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off. I do. It's a celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off. I do.
Hey, this that 1600 pole position. It ain't no submission or parent supervision. The parent, I got supervision. You do you know the missions. 5.3, the roof is missing. I introduced prolific, giving props, some kudo flip. We turn up this that judo kicking. I did some shit and now I'm sitting in it. New 100, see the bigger picture. I'm in the hen house drinking Hennessy. A lot of blessings, Santa Claus was in the tree. I'm on the vertical landslide, rolling up with both hands, I keep my hands high. Keep my colors on the low, but let my tan fly. The makers who I'm ran by, the fastest who I ran by. I got a lot of checks, I'm checking temperatures. I like Anita Baker, I ain't into her. VVS is in my teeth, I let my dentist work. I'm about to take a molly, cause it comes with perks.
Celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off. I do. It's a celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off.
Yeah.
I do.
Look, Mafia Lane, we the last of a dying breed. Started a team, game 3, I bought the league. This that AFC West shit, that 01 Kanye West shit, that tech with the slides. It's just part of the dress shit. I don't GPS shit, I don't address shit. This that, doing it for real, not just on the internet shit. This that, nothing but net shit. Eating with the soldiers, we not nothing to mess with. Off GP, don't be EG, this ain't no Keith Sweat shit. Hydrated, don't sweat shit. I covered all my tracks so I don't have to let my set trip. Fuck an anchor, they just wreck shit. Top tier, you should expect this. This that combo for the storm tech shit. Navy and royal blue, trying to see the set script. Had a hustle, my nigga, with a next flip. We flying high, I'm in a stretch blimp. I'm on the gas, you might not catch him.
It's a celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off. I do. It's a celebration, it's a cake off. I got a reputation that'll break off. I do.
Yeah, Tycoon. Go this, go that. Knock, motherfucker. Yeah. Knock on your forehead if you think this shit a joke. It's for my guys in the pen selling dope. Never drop the soap. Smoking on a $50 roach. Certified in they approach. I want all the shit. I talk go. VIP for me is general admission. All I do is talk money and make difficult decisions. X-rated in the pussy, I be trying to brother lynch it. Ain't no bench warmers, we in the trenches with the henchmen. We profits making profits, drinking alkaline water got me allergic to the doctor. Fatigued in my fatigues, I don't never change the posture. Don't police pussy, I just swatted on the time zone of a mobster. Even ramen lobster. This is Tycoon, Mr. Obese Pockets. Mr. Put it in motion and we gon' see profits. Use reason, fuck emotion, keep the proceeds logic. Teach you how to make 6 figures, you don't need college. It's butter on my honor rolls. I'm old, I get the bread, then it's adios. In the Audi, bro, been the man since 94. I'm military minded, about perfect timing. Do the math, kick the science, build a line. Knock on your forehead if you think this shit a joke. This for my guys in the pen selling dope. Never drop the soap, smoking on a $50 roach. Certified in they approach, I want all the smoke. I talk go, knock on your forehead if you think this shit a joke. This for my guys in the pen selling dope. Never drop the soap, smoking on a $50 roach. Certified in they approach, I want all the smoke. I talk go, nigga.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? You already know what time it is, man.
Shmang man, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. I'm in this bitch. I felt like doing some shit today. Had a lot of shit on my chest, you understand me? It's time to talk about what's going on in the world. I'm tired. The Red Pill community, we get a lot of the flack in the world, you understand me? But guess what? Today, we're gonna make some shit happen. We're getting rid of all. Beta. We gotta get that shit the fuck up out of here, man. Time to be strong. Stand like a man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's gonna go today, man. We're gonna have some fun with the shit. I gotta salute to all the motherfuckers that gave me a little bit of game. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really, I was just raised by a single mom and shit, shout out to her. She did her motherfucking thing. Love you, mama, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of missing links in there, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of shit that I missed that kind of guided me. And I ain't catch on to it till later, man. So now everybody got a phone. Kids got the phone, you know what I'm saying? They watching what they want to do. They pushing the algorithm. But I think the major thing in life is about relationships, and not just, between men and women, the homies, the, ladies with y'all homegirls. And I mean, life is about relationships. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're trying to build on. But the Red Pill community caters to how funky bitches is. I ain't gonna lie. It's about the truth. Y'all niggas ain't shit neither. Some niggas ain't shit, but I think niggas is going this way, and then women is going this way, and we gotta try to lift them up. It's up to us, fellas. It's on us, my nigga. We gotta make the shit right. You know what I'm saying? So first thing to do to fix a problem is admit you got one and create awareness around the situation. You understand me? So let's try this out. Can we just try it? You know what I mean? I want to shout out to the people that, I ain't gonna lie. The first podcast I watched was Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show, 2014. Long time ago for you young motherfuckers. I was only 8 when that was it. Yeah, I know. I know you was only 8. You know what I'm saying? But today you grown and you gonna get some game. So I don't want you to have to crash like a lot of people do, man. Motherfuckers get destroyed behind this relationship shit. But Corey used to always say that shit. He used to always talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, I wouldn't say Corey was Red Pill, but he was. He just wasn't one of them people that just was like, yeah, this is what I'm standing on. But he'll remind you every episode, this is a funky bitch in the world, and he'll pick one, and she'll get the blues. So shout out to that nigga, man. Gotta show love to Corey Holcomb. Much love to him, you know what I mean? So let me shout out my team, man. Shout out to the Justice League, man. Love y'all, man. Hope everybody's doing all right. What's up with it? Big Twin in the building. What's happening, my nigga? What's popping, boy? Ain't seen you in a minute. You know I love you. You know what I'm saying? Such being his own world and shit. I got love for my brethren. You know what I'm saying? Man, stay here with me today. Hang out, man. Stay in, get in the chat. Matter of fact, I can put the link up if anybody want to join and have this conversation with me. Just let a nigga know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
Justice League, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League.
Gotta shout the team out. You know what I'm saying? Cal 10, Erica French, Mac Mall, Let You Know Podcast, Big Varge, Phoebe, everybody that's rocking with the team. JB Reacts, love y'all niggas. Today we getting into it though. And I found, you know what's crazy? I might just start off with this. I gotta start off with my shit. So I can't remember when it was. Me, Dave, my nigga. Actually, I think I went down there by myself this time. We went down to Texas. We was fucking with my homie Sergio, man. Shout out to Sergio. He put us on this podcast, and Freeman. Fontaine, Ricky Fontaine. I can't remember the nigga name, but he was on set with us. It was a beautiful time, man. Shout out to Sergio and the Purple Pill podcast. Man, we just creating awareness, and we having fun doing it, sitting on the panels, talking to the people in real time. You can't make this shit up. Check it out.
And I feel like personally, if a dude come to me and ask me what's my body count, I'm gonna look at him like he's stuck on stupid. Bitch, we're gone. You know you don't want to say, yes,
no,
because
this is important to us. But what if you ask me how much money I'm making? I'll be like, bitch, you stuck on stupid.
That's different.
Why is that different? It's a motherfucking preference.
No, it's not.
Yes,
okay, you can say it's a preference, but that's totally
I
different.
would prefer that you didn't fuck 80 people before me.
Okay, that's cool. And trust
Look,
me,
I can fuck 80 people and have $1 million. If you fuck 80 people and $1 million, you ain't shit nowhere.
Okay, but if you fucking 80 people with $1 million, $1 million and you're at the same age point that I'm at, baby, you're going to continue to keep fucking them numbers up.
Hold on. Everybody that know you, I want you to go on your Facebook one day. How many friends you got on Facebook? Hypothetically, whatever.
It's like at 3K something.
3,000. And you say, hey, y'all,
Oh, don't do it. Go back. Oh, come on.
Hey, y'all, I fuck.
Oh, you're not finna do that. Fuck that. I'm playing that over here. That's some bullshit. Damn. You just gonna fuck me over like that? Hold on, y'all. We ain't living that out. That was one of my clips. I got her ass. Oh shit, which one is it? Fuck. No. Hold on. Okay. No, is that it? Okay, hold on. This might be it. Hold on. Damn, I gotta wait for this bitch to load up. Hold on. Let me get that out of there. Hold on, I'm coming right back to it. No, I ain't gonna do it. What's up, my love? What's up, baby girl? How are you, my friend? I will see you soon, I think. I don't know. We got some shit going on? I think we do. We got something in the city going on, goddammit. I'm gonna see your ass out there. Even though Perry's gone. The glue is gone. You my nigga, you know, we don't need Perry for us to be partners. Don't ever get that shit twisted. You my motherfucker. Okay? What up, 666 Weagle? Is this nigga? I don't know. Your name's crazy. I miss you too, man. Shit, you already know it's all love, always. Okay, hold on. I gotta play this clip again.
And I feel like personally, if a dude come to me and ask me what's my body count, I'm gonna look at him like he's stuck on stupid. Bitch, we're gone. You know you don't want to. Yes,
because this is important to us. But what if you ask me how much money y'all making? I'll be like, bitch, you stuck on stupid.
That's different.
Why is that different? It's a motherfucking preference.
No, it's not. Okay, you can say it's a preference, but that's totally different.
I would prefer that you didn't fuck 80 people before me.
Okay, that's cool. And trust
Look, I can fuck 80 people and have $1 million. If you fuck 80 people and $1 million, you ain't shit nowhere.
Okay, but if you fucking 80 people with $1 million and you're at the same age point that I'm at, baby, you're gonna continue to keep fucking them numbers up.
Hold on. Everybody that know you, I want you to go on your Facebook one day. How many friends you got on Facebook? Hypothetically, whatever.
It's like at 3K something.
3,000. And you say, hey, y'all, I fucked 80 people. Would you ever do that to celebrate?
Fuck no.
Exactly, because you ashamed of that shit.
Come on, man. I cooked her ass up a little bit. Had to souffle that ass. Don't play with Pill. You know what I'm saying?
Beta.
Okay, check this out. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now.
Oh, that's wrong. Shit, I messed up. My bad. Don't play with the pill, man. Shout out to my nigga Sergio, man. Ladies, special service announcement. You can't do what we do. You can't do what we do. You know what? It's an unspoken rule. I don't even understand how people even negotiate with the shit. But it's like men do it, so we can do it too. All right, bet. Fuck it. Change the tire. Change the tire then. We do that shit. Fight for your right to party, bitch. What about me? I'm supposed to take care of you. Hell no. You pay the bill. We going out to eat. Hey, bring me a steak, champagne, caviar, bring all that shit over here. You got it. You got it, babe. Don't you got it? You ain't got it? I thought you was... Oh, you was just talking. You was just woofing then, huh? You just put it on the plate. Do that shit to him. And be like, all right, come back from that shit. See what happened. See what happened after that. We're going to see how you act after that. That's why I love these podcasts, man. Shout out to Purple Pill, man. Sergio, I don't know where the hell you been at, man, but I hope you're doing all right. My dog he was on the run too. He went from like 10,000 subs to like 37,000 subs in like 6 months. I'm like, damn, this nigga over here charged up on YouTube. Shout out to Mac Mall too, man. Rest in peace to the homie, to your brother, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was your brother. That's my brother too, goddammit. Shout out to the team. But yeah, man, these podcasts, man, they just about creating awareness for the average man. Cause a lot of niggas that believe in they bitch. I had the clip the other day. Shout out to EK. We was talking about it. I said, I pray for every nigga that believe in his bitch. I pray for that nigga, man. I do. I pray for y'all. Cause It's just too much finicky shit. It's too much. Like, women just wake up and be tired of shit sometimes. You ain't did nothing wrong. Don't kick yourself, brother. You didn't do shit wrong. You probably exceeded expectations. Matter of fact, you need to start slacking. When you're doing too good, bullshit sometimes. Like, pick the trash up and look at it, and then just walk away. Don't even take it outside. Leave that shit there. Just so it ain't perfect. Because when it's perfect, they gonna get tired of that shit. It's boring. So make sure you fuck up a little bit, fellas. And I'm joking, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that when you are with your lady that you keep it exciting. And that means don't cheat, but just let her know you got some hoes. That's fair, because she'll stay awake. If she comfortable with you not having no hoes, she gonna start acting crazy. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? When she's confident that you are going to sit down and be good, you might be out of gas, brother. I'm telling you. They don't, I mean, they say that's what they want, but it's not congruent. Like, it sounds good to say, I want a man that don't cheat, that pay all the bills and treat me like a princess. Do all three of that and see what happens. It's gonna last for 3 weeks. And then it's gonna be some bullshit. She gonna do something. She gonna try your ass too. It's just gonna happen. I mean, it's not like, it's inevitable, nigga. It's inevitable. You gotta trip her up the steps. Like when y'all walking up the steps one day, when y'all going to the bedroom, trip her. And just don't say sorry. Help her up, but don't say sorry. Though. Just help her up. You know, so shout out to Purple Pill, man. We're gonna get through What? I'm not promoting domestic violence. She probably swung on you a few times too. Here we go.
So you said cheating equals forgiving for cheating equals unconditional love.
I didn't say equal. But I didn't say equal unconditional
but that was
love.
the example you gave.
I'm saying that's a sign of unconditional love. That's not equal.
I don't think it is.
Will you take somebody back after they cheat though? Like
I have.
Y'all been together for a long
I
time.
have
had women on the show said that as long as he got the bag, he could cheat if he want to.
I heard that
like,
too.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The bag is unconditional.
The bag don't mean
I don't
yeah,
think
because guess what? That woman was raised by who that told her what?
No.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Why do it do that? It don't never finish the video. Damn. So here's the consensus on this video. Shorty, if a man got the bread, he can cheat. Which means that women don't really care about cheating like that. They only look, if your girl trip when you cheat, it's because she don't respect you enough. It sounds crazy, don't it? I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Bro. They have done, I told you, this ain't the first time I've said this. Holler at 30 girls in your phone. Just, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Sexy. Send hard eyes, all that shit. Do that shit on your phone and don't get no responses. And let your girl find your phone and nobody responded to you, she'll be mad. She won't be mad that she'll be mad that you hit them up. But she'll be more mad that you hit all them girls up and nobody responded. She'll be like, what the fuck am I doing here? And guess what? If you making tons of money and never telling her no, she don't give a fuck if you fuck other people. So what does that mean? What is it in your brain? Process that. Think about that, y'all. What does that mean? That means that they don't really give a fuck about cheating. They don't. It's conditional. I only don't want you to cheat if you lacking money. If you don't have enough money, you gotta pay to cheat, fellas. You gotta pay to cheat. And trust me, to women, monogamy is boring. To most women. Do I say most? I was talking to my brother the other day, and he said that shit. He said, "Hold on, man. You can't say most with certain shit." But I think women do get bored when you not doing some radical shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. What I'll say is, for the most part, as far as my situation, the woman that treated me the best was the one I was cheating on. So maybe the rumor, well, it's not even a rumor, because women don't say that shit out loud. You just gotta let them talk. Maybe the consensus is that when you treat a woman like gold, like when you pedestalize your woman, you gonna pay. That fair to say? If you pedestalize a woman, you gonna pay, my brother. Especially in 2026. What? If you pedestalize a woman in 2020, listen, I keep saying it over and over because I want y'all to internalize this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your woman, you got to do something stupid to keep the shit live. You have to, bro. All that gentleman shit, pull the chair out. Look, do this. Go to work, come home, and do shit around the house and all that shit. It still ain't gonna. They don't do shit when you get home. Go sit down. Go play the game, and just look at the difference. Watch. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, all that extra. You got to pull some bullshit. Don't slack in the areas that's mandatory, like money. Then they gonna cheat and be like, well, if you had money, I wouldn't fuck the other nigga. That'll be the excuse. And they'll fuck a broke nigga too. They'll fuck the help. Just to hurt your feelings. When they just like mean and they angry at you and shit. So, I mean, bro, this relationship shit, this is why I love these podcasts, because you get so many angles. Like some women will be like, he hit me for the last time. That's not funny, but it is. How many times did you get hit and stay? And you know, I mean, if a nigga put his hands on you, but see, they don't say the whole story. Like, they'll be like, he hit me back for the last time. They left some shit out, but they don't say that. They say it on the pod. That's where you get to talk to these ladies and elaborate. So that part, okay, let me break down why I picked all of these podcasts. One is based in Miami, one is based in Vegas, one is based in New York, one is based in California, and one, I don't know where the fuck Cooley is at. I don't know where Fugazi's at. Anyway, it's not where them because they all gotta fly to each other to do their shows. Women are the same everywhere, bro. It's not a regional thing. It's not a color thing. It's a woman thing. It's a vagina thing. You're crazy. I done been in a barbershop, niggas. Boy, you'll be getting your hair cut, right? My nigga Scooby, he'll be cutting my hair, right? Man, this sexy motherfucker walk in. You see niggas like this. They stay in their phone. They scared. They scared to look. These niggas, they don't want to lose their men ain't shit. Yeah, they are. They niggas scared to the motherfucker. They do not want to lose their woman. These niggas is different now. In the barbershop, niggas used to be on. Boy, don't let a cute ass mama come in there with a little boy. About to cut his hair. This nigga will be, bro, he'll take 2 hours to cut this little peanut head ass little boy. This nigga take 10 minutes. This head ain't even, this nigga crying and all kind of shit. Nigga, hurry up. Nah, he trying to holler at the mom. So you want me to line it up like, you know what I'm saying? Is daddy got a hairline? Is his daddy in the picture? Look, he tried to slide it in too. Is his daddy in the picture? Because I don't want to, you want him to look like his daddy? Just saying extra shit. Yeah, niggas be like, man, hurry up, get that little nigga up out of here. I ain't messing with none of it. It's too many accusations. It's too much bullshit to deal with, you know what I'm saying? It's just craziness. Malarkey. Is that a word? I think it is. I don't know how to spell it. Don't ask me to spell it, motherfucker. But yeah. Nah, you can't flex when you fuck 80 people, man. You just can't do it. Nah, hold on, I went back to, damn, that's the second time I did that. When you cheating, make sure you got all your shit together first. You gotta do that. You gotta do all the mandatory shit as a man first. Make sure everything, all the bills and all that, then you gotta spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Because women are kind of, They want a dependent, but they want an independent man, and then it's just confusing. It's hard to coach. I don't know how niggas is coaches, like relationship coaches. I mean, I gotta study your girl a little bit. For the most part, they the same, but then it's just like they can't unsee shit. Like I'll give you an example. It's women that date UFC fighters and boxers and wrestlers and shit like that, right? They get on camera and be like, well, what happened with you and old boy that was wrestling and UFC fighting this shit? They'll be like, man, I seen that nigga get knocked out. And they psychologically can't handle it because even though this is one of the most elite niggas on the world, only like 95, he can beat up 95% of people on the planet. But because she seen him get knocked out, she lost respect and attraction for the nigga. He didn't do nothing wrong. He went in there to fight and get the money to buy her shit. And got beat up. And she lost respect for him. Didn't even really get beat up. Just kind of got knocked out. Like it was a good fight until he just didn't guard that one punch. A lot of people won't even look at it like that. A lot of the boxers and shit, if they get knocked out, it's because they wasn't getting whooped. So I mean, you do see the fights where they get whooped on, but like a lot of times it'd be toe to toe, neck and neck. It'd be 9-10, 10-9, 10-10, 9-9, whatever. And then the nigga just fuck around and just drop his guard, whoop, go to bed. Just imagine getting knocked out for some money, trying to, make a better life for a motherfucker, and they be like, I don't love you anymore. I can't even see you sleep on the canvas. That's some traumatic shit, in my opinion. But, we learn about these things through my podcast. Bro, I'm going to save hella lives. A lot of people act like they don't watch and they act like they don't understand the message and they think I'm crazy and shit. But see, this is what'll happen. They'll listen to what I'm saying, think I'm crazy, and then one day they'll witness it in person, in real life. If it's not them, they'll watch somebody else go through it. They'll see something on the internet and be like, and it might not be that one time. They'll be like, damn, that nigga Pill said some shit. And then they'll be like, it's a coincidence. 2 weeks later, they'll see the same thing. Completely different part of the world. Nobody ain't tied to nothing. Boom. Damn. That nigga Pill said that shit. Like, man, people call me and give me flowers, man. They do. They hit me up and be like, bro, hey, nigga, I feel you, boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not politically correct. And a lot of people that take my point of view have to pay for it. See, I don't got sponsors and all that type of shit yet. I don't got all that. But I ain't taking nothing back. All this shit on the internet. Anybody want to say something to me, put this shit on put it on me, nigga. I said everything, I stand on the shit. And then everything I'm sorry for, I'm sorry. I ain't no bitch ass nigga like that.
Justice League, Justice League.
Shout out to the squad. So, New Yorkers, ladies in New York. I don't. Matter of fact, all my brothers in New York. I don't know how y'all do it. These women, they talk like dudes, man. That shit is so not cute. That shit is so dusty to me. I hate when girls say bro, and it's just like yo. Dialogue is just, man. You like me and Twin. Shout out to Twin if he's still in. I be talking to Twin. What's up with him, my nigga? But a lot of women, they talk the same way. And I'm like, you fine and shit, but damn, like that shit is just a turn off. And most dudes just gonna deal with it. My God, what's up, my God? Shake my hand like a nigga. Avi, man, Avi's a prime example. Shout out to her, but she got her a nigga. Vaughn, I guess Vaughn cool with it, but Vaughn is chill though. He don't really be tripping off shit. You know what I'm saying? But me, you can't call me bro. I tell every woman I meet now, don't do that shit. I don't give a fuck if it is in your vocabulary. Get that, stay over there. Don't do that bro shit with me. I don't like it. But yeah, them New York ladies, I don't know what the hell y'all be on. I gotta get y'all lingo together. Y'all gotta practice. They need that. That need to be a class in high school in New York and all the boroughs, all that shit. Cause y'all, them Philly, New York, New Jersey, them motherfuckers, they talk like gangsters. I be like, God damn, this little fine specimen here sound like a damn thug. I don't like it. It sucks. It's not cute, ladies. But the moral of the story is, fellas, if you want to cheat, at least have some paper. Because 9 times out of 10, if they actually gonna allow the shit, you gotta pay the bills. So they don't feel stupid for staying with you. For cheating, and they paying for their shit too. They like, damn, I could have just been single and got cheated on. I mean, not got cheated on type shit. So, and ladies, soften up. Stop being a fucking thug. Here we go. That's New York. Let's fly to Vegas.
You want to make your boyfriends pissed off? I'll give you a great way to do it. Ready? Everybody, you might want to write this down. Tell your boyfriends, your current boyfriends, that when you were single and you were out wild, you loved having threesomes. But you don't do that anymore because you love him. Tell him that. Let him know that you don't do threesomes anymore because he's special and you see him different.
You had your fun.
And you had your fun.
I hate this shit. I don't know why I keep doing that. But this is a problem that a lot of people are facing. An ex-slut, well, quote unquote, ex-whore. I'm an ex-whore. I don't do none of that no more. So then when she get in the bedroom with you and you done wiped her up and did all the right shit, now all of a sudden, I don't do that no more. I don't give head no more. Not like that. I don't do all that. I don't do the splits no more. What the fuck? Hold on. So wait a minute. So the niggas didn't do nothing. They bought you a drink at the bar, nigga. I just paid the lights and the car note. I don't get nothing. No, I'm not like this. You know, it's just against. I'm trying to grow, bitch. Grow on your own time. What are you talking about? You be twerking on that road. When a motherfucker twerking on the roads, that's crazy. How you twerk? How the roads get more love than me? The roads make me feel better than you. The roads don't give a shit about you, but that motherfucker run out of battery. Let's see what happened to the road. Now what? When that Bluetooth cut off. Now what? We gonna talk about the roads then? Nigga, I'm out here protecting you and the kids you brought with you, nigga. But now the fun stops. I'm a holy lady. Yeah, you holy, all right. I got your holy ass. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know why women make men pay for this shit. It's crazy. It is insane how they get older and have more expectations. You know, you gotta do more shit. You gotta do more shit. You can't be not doing shit when you get old. What are you talking about? This is insane. I don't know what it is. I think we need to stop getting school lunch. Maybe it's in the diet. Maybe these little girls is eating these little instant pizzas too much as kids. Maybe they vitamins. Maybe we should start infusing some natural, you know what I'm saying, something good for these motherfuckers, because the sugar and the salt is destroying people's thought process. It's crazy right now. And I don't know what it is. It's insanity, bro. I was talking to some ladies last night, and it was a beautiful situation because it was a dude that was already hostile. And this is one thing, I play my position when I hop on these panels. So if it's a dude that already think like me, I'll be like, all right, cool, I don't gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be as outspoken because he already handled that. See, I study the art of dialogue. And then you got 3-4 women in there that's just talking over each other. They don't understand that everybody can't just hear you. You think that you're just supposed to be heard, even though she's talking and she's talking and she's talking and he's talking too, because he don't understand. He ain't on podcast etiquette. He don't know what's going on. Everybody just talking. But he yelling, they yelling, and I'm just like, look, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. What he's saying is this. See, I understand it now. What the fuck? He said, I see what you saying. He said the same shit. He just didn't. I just didn't put heifer at the end of the sentence. He said the same shit he just said. But it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is you shouldn't have to do that. And I hate the word should. Y'all already know that's not my favorite word. I don't need to convey my message in a certain tone so your feelings are okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin Samuels. He said, we don't need to tell you smoking makes you happy. We need to tell you smoking causes cancer. And that's what happens when you cater to people's feelings. Because when you don't yell it sometimes, like, I'll tell you like this. If you see your kid about to run out in the street, you're not going to be like, no, stop. And you see a car coming, you're not going to be like, no. Hey, get your motherfucking ass out the street. You're going to say that, right? You're not going to, but if you said, hey, look out, they might be like, what are you talking about? Bam. You say, oh, they're going to be like, oh, shit, nigga, move. They're going to have a sense of urgency. And that's what I think it is with these conversations is you got to yell at a motherfucker sometimes. Shut the fuck up. Damn, you stupid. You stupid motherfucker. You got to say it sometime. You have to. Everybody's not with all the, I mean, everybody wants to be talked to lighthearted, but everybody don't receive the message like that. You got to get on their motherfucking ass. Get in the room. Go in there. Shut up. Don't say shit else tonight. You got to do that. And most women, the women that love you and fuck with you, they going to respect you. If I talk, he going to beat my ass. but a motherfucker that don't respect you gonna be like, what you gonna do if I do say some shit? Like, all right, you gonna find out? You soft-spoken ass nigga. You gotta, you know what? It is what it is. Like, sometimes you just gotta play it out. But that's why, coming back to the conversation, that's why I love the podcast. Because men can watch it in real time. We got New York, we got Dallas, Texas, and we got, what else did we watch so far? Was that, we only watched 2? Yeah, we only watched 2 so far. So I picked all of these different podcasts because they in different parts of the world. So you can see that it's just like, that's just the women in Miami. That's just the women in New York. That's just, no, they everywhere. Every major city in America. And it's probably in the little cities too. But you got a better chance of, like, that's why they got passport bros and shit. And they got, like, go to Utah, go to Wyoming, bro. It is some of the most beautiful women on the chilling circuit, bro. I done been on tour, nigga. When you driving 400 miles to another city and you making stops, you gonna stop in places that you don't know the name of the city, you just there. You're gonna go to diners and gas stations. Bro, it is some beautiful, untouched, no iPhone using, tattoo-less, just in their own 18,000 population city. And it's some bad motherfuckers over there. I'm telling you, you ain't gotta get these city bitches. Cause guess what? When you get with a city bitch, it don't even matter if she good. She got all that bullshit around her, cuz, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous because it's like, shout out to my boss. We got this new nigga that came to the gig, right? OG black dude. I knew this nigga was different because the nigga had on some Temu Air Maxes. I was like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. I ain't judging, you know what I'm saying? I peep game. I watch. You want to know if a motherfucker's immigrants? Look at their shoes. Immigrants will wear fake shoes to death. They do not. They don't care about none of that shit, nigga. They just happy to have shoes. But they will wear. It's like if you're gonna buy some off-brand shit, just buy some shit that don't look like Nikes. Just wear some regular shit. But anyway, fast forward. He was telling us how he met his wife. The nigga met his wife on the internet. in, I think we want to say Peruvian or something. I forgot. But one of them third world motherfuckers, and he ended up linking up with her, and this was his only problem. Cause I know she a good woman, you know what I'm saying? She's from whole nother world. She ain't on none of that bullshit. Now, he brought her here. He brought her in Contagious Nation. You got to tuck your wife in, homie. And the nigga work overnight. Ah! Damn. I gotta pray for my nigga, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta pray for him. You can't bring your woman. If you got an untainted woman, you gotta keep her away from the chaos, bro. Their natural brain is a sponge. They want to fit in. Women they want to, they seek validation. Naturally, they seek validation. I can hang out with 10 niggas. I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna try to be cool and fit in and all that shit. I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, adjust to the situation and to the best of my ability, but I'm not finna just want them to be like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, nah, nigga, this me. What's up? What's happening? How you doing? Ooh, whatever. I can be in the corner. I can hang out and talk with y'all. It don't bother me. See, a woman, if she walked into a situation like that, she's gonna be like, oh my God, what do they think when I come up here? Now, if you build a community of people that got wives and husbands and shit, you know, that's more if, oh damn, I ain't married, I gotta get that shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? They kids is at private school. I wanna, you know what I'm saying? They got this foundation that I'm trying to mimic. But if you got ratchet shit around you and the bitch glorifying ratchet shit, that's what she gonna look for. What you mean? You gotta keep them all away from that shit. Get them out of there. So shout out to my boss. Hope you do good, brother. I'm rooting on you, my nigga. When you call in 3 days in a row, I know what happened. Just know I know, my nigga. But yeah, shout out to your Peruvian wife. So I hope everything go well. All right, let's go to Cali. Let's see how these crusty bitches in Cali is.
My name is Arson.
What's your
All right, her name's Arson. Let's just start with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, she's so. All right, I'm gonna say that.
My name is Arson.
What's your government name?
Carmen.
Carmen.
Is your name reflecting your views?
Sure. Well,
see, you see the little white girl? See the little white girl?
Name reflecting your.
Like, look, I know she ain't dimed out, but you ain't gonna have no headaches with that. You gonna have some headaches because she got a vagina, but it ain't gonna be as much. She's soft spoken. She ain't got a whole bunch of shit on. She ain't got a whole bunch of, like, her titties ain't out. She ain't got no tattoos that you can see. She got like nice ass earrings. She's soft spoken. I know it's boring, my nigga, but if you want to bring children into the world, shit. If you want a stable relationship, motherfucker, you better start widening your horizons, nigga. And I'm not saying just her. I'm just saying similarities that she has just in this little back and forth.
Views?
Sure. Well, I'm not.
You want that to be your baby mama? You stupid motherfucker. There you go.
Saying everyone go commit arson. That's obviously bad. But in terms of like being neurodivergent in some way.
What's your divergence?
I have bipolar disorder, BPD.
So you bipolar and BPD?
And BPD, possibly autism. Both my parents are autistic, but I don't know if I never got like screened for it. But
and do your research on the woman so you can have healthy kids. She got 2 autistic parents, and 9 times out of 10, when you drunk and you see her at the club and she's flirting with you, you gonna fuck her. You gonna knock her the fuck down 9 times out of 10. But if you make that mistake without getting the knowledge, she's not finna tell you she autistic at the goddamn bar. And the bitch, do your homework, nigga.
There are signs.
So you have 3+ mental illnesses.
Yes, we live in mental illness.
You have a mental illness.
She got it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know this is a short clip and I done stopped it 3 times. You got 3 mental illnesses, and this bitch said, yeah.
Yes, we live in mental illness. Never got like screened for it, but there are signs.
So you have 3+
Yes.
mental illnesses.
Yes, we live in mental.
Yeah. What? That's a flex?
You have a mental illness hat trick.
Together
we have like 12.
The mentally
With
ill.
the Avengers.
Actually.
You said you did Seeking, you did OF. How much were you making a
Well,
month?
on Seeking, I made like $8,000 a month, but that came with a lot of like danger and stuff because I would try to rob them and they would come after me sometimes.
Just let them talk, cuz. Let them talk. You ain't gotta do, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing about this clip, cuz. Nothing. You think motherfuckers was beating this bitch door down? You know what you gonna say? She's mentally ill. What if I go up there? I'm autistic. But every time I go to the club, I be slipping Mickeys in bitches' drinks. I be Bill Cosby in these bitches. You know what's gonna happen to me? The whole motherfucking neck. Niggas that I got love for gonna knock on my door like, hey, cuz, what you on, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna say nothing to this bitch. That is crazy.
Wait, you try to...
Sometimes they just be too ugly. Like you'd be like, oh, I can do it. But then you get there and you're like, and so you're like making drastic maneuvers to get out of there. If you're having to pay for like, you should know the risks.
Did you give them mind-altering substances so it would be easier to rob them?
No, most of the time they were giving it to me, but I like that. That's
So
always
you-
a plus.
They would give you stuff.
I liked it when they.
All right, I don't know why they stopped with like 3 seconds left so you don't get the conclusion, but yeah, think about that shit. Okay, this is in LA, my nigga. This is in a small suburb outside of LA, but it's LA. This nigga got 5 million subscribers, 4.5 million subscribers. So you know bitches from LA is going over there getting on the show. So what we got? We got New York, we got Dallas, and we got LA. Crazy motherfuckers everywhere. That's why you gotta respect the community, because a nigga gonna start a podcast in Seattle. It's probably a red pill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the 50 states, bro. Not probably not 50. I'm gonna just do at least 3 in each time zone, and I'm gonna look it up. And you gonna find out that when motherfuckers be like, that's the women over there. No. That ain't true. They everywhere, man. These hoes is everywhere. They are insane. And the purpose of this is to wake the fella. Ladies, this ain't for you. This is not, I don't give a fuck how you feel about what I'm saying. I don't care. I could care less. If you ain't this shouldn't bother you nowhere. If this ain't what you got going on, and because one thing about it is a lot of women, they'll be that fifth wheel. They'll be that one that ain't shit. The one that's a good woman hanging out with whores. And then talking about that ain't all of us, but your circle is 6 and you are the only one that's not a whore. So let's do the math. It's less than 20%, I know that. Because 1 out of 5 is 20%. So now what's that? What's the rest? Was he 14, 15%? What is 1 divided by 6? Let me do the math just so I can do that. So 16%. So let's do that. Fuck it. Your circle is 16% not destroyed. Fine, cool. Now let's just do the average 6, maybe half. I say if you got 5 or 6 girls in a crew, I'm gonna vote that 1 or 2 is the only good ones. I'm not gonna say 3 is the good ones and then it's 2 whores. I'm gonna vote unless they all good or they all bad. Now, if you mingling with bullshit or mingling with good shit, then I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, and I don't know why my manager's in my head, Perry T. You know what I'm saying? She mingles with the demons. She mingles with whores. And I'm praying she ain't a whore. I hope she's telling me the truth. You know what I'm saying? I hope she's not a hoe. Perry, call me, nigga. If you fucking everybody, you better tell me before I start. Let me stop defending you if you fucking everybody, please, because now I look like a fucking idiot. I'm just saying. Somebody clip it and send it to her. But anyway, yeah. So this heifer gets on the internet and says, I be trying to rob my tricks because they be ugly when they show up. Well, what do we have? So you telling me that when you're a whore, if you show up to the date paid for, this is a paid for experience, that if he's ugly, you try to finesse your way out of giving him the pussy, even though he didn't already paid you. That's an extreme. Gotcha. But when you go out to eat with a nigga and you look at this man and you say, I ain't giving this nigga no pussy. I know that. I knew it when I showed up. Hell no, he weird. I don't like him. But when the bill come and you don't stop him from paying 100%, awful bitchness. I'm just saying. Why? Why you letting him pay for the whole shit, knowing you ain't got no intentions? Man, fuck that. That's why I don't care when you get done dirty, heifer. I be trying to root on y'all, but you ain't shit. It's hard to root on a motherfucker that ain't shit. You know what I mean? That's why this is a wake-up call. You gotta check your bitch temperature. Put it right in her ass. 104. This bitch got a temperature. Both, nigga. Feel me? Wake up. God damn it. It's for the fellas. Shit. We flew to Cali. Let's go. Where the let me look something up real quick before we do this. Let me look this shit up. Let me look up where Fugazi. Let me ask Google. Where is Fugazi podcast located? Oh shit, no Fugazi. Sorry. No Fugazi. Okay, they in Philly. Okay, I mean, okay, we'll do that. Take it. Cause he be having them aggressive assholes up there too. Let's check it out.
Both done been ran through. Y'all both done had kids. Y'all both is old as shit. Like, let's talk about it.
A man can't be ran through.
As soon as she came on, you wouldn't even have knew that was a little female. As soon as she start talking, y'all both can be ran through. Y'all both, nigga, what is you talking? And this bitch is cute. What the fuck is this? What is you talking about?
Y'all both done been ran through. Y'all both done had kids. Y'all both is old as shit. Like, let's talk about it.
See, it's always that shit. Y'all both. Nah, look here, lady. You old. 30-year-old men ain't old. They just getting started. You on your decline. You know, just imagine this. Think about it. A nigga that turned 30, he's about to start shit. He could be not shit till 29. That's fine. He got hella time left, especially if he ain't like diabetic or nothing. If he an average nigga, boy, gym and 5 years of work, he back to 18, bitch. What do you know what you need to do to reset at 30? You need to grow wings, bitch. You ain't got nothing yet, but y'all brain be fried at 27. I be hearing y'all talk, I be like, man, it ain't no way. I went, and my daughter started getting on. I know my daughters, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all to death. Y'all know we talk every day. I talk to my kids every single day, damn near. And they know me. They watch this shit. I know they do. And if they start acting like these biscuit head ass bitches, they gonna have to change their last name. Dead ass. Ain't no way. You got too much game. You feel me? Like, it ain't no, fuck that. I get it. You getting the little. Let me play this shit.
Both is old as shit. Like, let's talk about it.
A man can't be ran through.
A man is always ran through.
A man
got community
through.
dick.
No, a man runs through.
No,
he can't
a man
be ran
runs
through.
What a woman allows him to
It's not
run through.
even logically possible. That's a nonsensical argument.
Okay.
So, do you have a penis to put inside someone?
Uh-oh. Damn. It actually stopped at a good point. But he said, if you don't have a penis to put in everybody, then how you gonna run through somebody? Your hole is open. Your hole is open. But that's how they think. They think that a man could be, but it's coke though. They don't believe it. Do you know women don't believe men's hoes? They don't. You know why they think men? If you think about this is how women really think. They say if he slept with 30 people and I slept with 30 people, we the same. They don't believe that shit. That's something they say out loud to cope with it. Are you serious? They don't believe that shit. It make them feel internally. They still feel terrible that 30 people fucked them and nobody committed to them. I'd be like, well, if the bitch played me or didn't commit to me or whatever the fuck it is, at least I got the pussy. I feel played when I done paid for some shit and I don't get no vagina. That's how I got played. If I get played and I didn't did all kind of shit to you, I still won. I still won. That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't gonna never look, ladies. I'm sorry. It sucks. All that shit, all the fronting and all that. Like, if you look at her face, I want you to look at her face when she's out. Watch this. Look at her face. Hold on. She said,
y'all both done been ran through. Y'all both done had kids. Y'all both is old as shit. Like, let's talk about it.
Misery loves company. Y'all both. All that shit that she did, she put it on somebody else while she was speaking at the same time. Well, we both fucked everybody. We both got fucked by everybody. We both. No, bitch, that's you. That's you. That ain't nobody else but you. And it don't matter. Even if you fuck 4, I fuck 12. I can triple up on you. Don't even matter. It hurts. I'm number 5. And if this don't work out, you got to go to number 6. And if that don't work out, you got to go to number 7. And guess what? You just keep giving up the most valuable thing on your body and you can't maintain shit. So what you do? A lot of women, they just start fucking people. Fuck it, I'm going to be a whore. Fuck it. And then, I'm not going to play. It's okay. I'll just stand. Man, these bitches' pillowcases look like peroxide. What are y'all talking about? Y'all know I know what the fuck I'm saying? I know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Fellas, if you disagree with me, give me your success story. You know the success stories I really hear? I hear, I married my wife young. I got her when before she got to even enter the game. Before she got, too many inches. I even think about some of my exes. I'm like, if this is what was going on to women that I'm trying to date now, this fucking sucks. Imagine caring about somebody. Like, just say you do crazy shit in the bedroom as a man. And you just be like, just doing crazy shit, right? And then y'all don't work out. And then you see the girl with the next dude. And then you be thinking to yourself, like, if he only knew. If he only fucking knew. Because the reason he's with her is because he don't see it. Send that nigga video. I'm not saying do it. Don't do it to be ornery. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you look at the women you deal with, that's ex-hoe, whatever, currently they're not whores. No, according to them, they're not whores no more. Cool, got it. You got it, pleb. But think about what you do to the women you sleep with. Multiply that times 5 at least. At least 5 niggas that she did. Well, it just depends on the number. I give you that. Because a lot of women will be like, they be talking shit. Most of y'all ain't working with shit, no way. I heard a girl, it was so crazy. I was talking to this little young motherfucker. and she had her little homegirl around, and her little homegirl, I wanted her, I ain't gonna lie. But she was like, they was just talking about the little niggas they was hanging out with and shit. And she was like, his dick was so small. And I'm just like, God damn. Why are you telling everybody that shit? Like laughing about it. And I'm like, cause I never been in a circle of dudes, like the homies. And we be like, yeah, that bitch pussy is dry. You know what I'm saying? Or like the way she sucked dick is terrible. Like we don't do that shit. But women would throw you under the bus real fast. You know what I'm saying? But they have to create some sort of, what's the word? They gotta make themselves feel better. What do you call that? Like whatever that is. I can't think of the word right now. I'm having a brain fart, but they have to come up with something that makes them feel better about what they do, because if they internalize it, they'll have to wear a straitjacket outside. Think about it. Just as a human being, you've had 30 strangers. Maybe you knew 10 of them. Fuck it. And I'm rounding up. On top of you, grunting. And putting their private part into your private part, and you don't even know their last name. And then you wake up one day and you look back and you be like, oh my God. I have fucked 40 people that I don't know in a sacred ritual. You know, having sex with somebody is supposed to be a beautiful thing. You're not supposed to fuck 27 people, man. You're supposed to fuck one person in your lifetime. Unless you're a king or a nigga of means like Nick Cannon. Like, he supposed to fuck all them bitches. He's supposed to have 11 kids. What are you doing? Why you got $30 million? Why you got $30 million and you only got 3 kids? What a selfish bastard. Hey, Mahomes, you have some more kids, nigga. You fucking selfish ass nigga. Nah, that's my nigga. I'm just bullshit. Mahomes, don't clip that and send that to Mahomes. If you do, clip this. Mahomes, I'm just joking. We love you, my nigga. You got plenty of paper, man. But shit, nigga, you got legacy, man. You gonna have great ass kids. And you got a woman that got your back. As far as I can see, I don't know. Shout out to Brittany Mahomes, man. Love you. We love that you give him enough peace to not throw interceptions all the time. You know them niggas that throw interceptions. You see Russell Wilson, ever since that nigga hooked up with Sierra's naked ass, he been fucking up, nigga. So shout out to all the ladies that get a man peace to even bring home the bacon. Why you ain't making enough money? Because you won't shut the fuck up all the time. You keep talking. You shut the fuck up, I make more money. Damn, shit. Did you want to hear that? Damn, I don't want to hear that shit you kept saying. I'm gonna fix this shit. I got it. What you talking about? Damn. I love you. You want something to eat? That's how this shit go when the nigga snap. Nigga be like, man, I'm tripping. That's how most niggas get out. God damn, man. I didn't want to go there, man. You wouldn't stop. Oh, man. It's a tough game out here, man. Cold world, man. I'm just trying to share a few of my views, man. That shit is so funny because you be feeling bad. Well, men do. Well, now women do too, though. They'll yell at you, go off on you, and then cook some shit or give you some pussy or something, try to make it better. Sometimes they be, fuck you, I'm gone. Lead in, bitch. 20 minutes later, where you at? Where the fuck you think you going? It's down the street. Walking. He didn't take the car. He ain't going nowhere. Who you with? You with another? All right, I'll be outside. Don't worry about it. Pull up if you want to. Mm-hmm. There you go. But anyway, yeah. So, ladies, stop being so damn tough. You're not us. You're not a gangster. Get your ass beat out here. I did see a girl with some hands. Y'all see that video with old girl? She had hands, boy. I was like, nigga, I'm cool. I don't want to smoke. I don't want it, my friend. I don't want to sleep with you neither, though. Nigga ass rhinoceros, bitch. Here we go. All right, let's do this is the last one, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking up y'all time. Y'all good Friday. It's still early. You ain't got nowhere. Y'all ain't even hopped in the shower yet. You ain't even off work. Dust them motherfucking warehouse remnants off you and your cul-de-sac juice off your nigga. How about that? Wipe your ass off. Listen to the crib. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to me while you're in the shower. That's the best time. But don't slip and fall, because I might say some shit. I might start yelling out of nowhere and then be like, I just feel this nigga to make me fall. Get up, motherfucker. Wash your ass again. Do it all over. Hit restart. I love you. This is one of my favorite clips. But I should have, you know what? I can't pause it over here though. I gotta reboot my shit because I don't like when this shit be freezing up like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale. This is when Kevin Samuels called in the Fresh and Fit and checked the lady. What's her name? Sable? I think they called her Sable, some shit. She came on the show like 2-3 years later. Still fucked up. Still single than a motherfucker. You be like, man, you be arguing. Damn, nah, that ain't how it go. Man, did. And then 3 years later, you still be single. You like, that's how you feel now? Ah, funky bit. Here we go.
Justice League, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League.
Hey, let's add Kevin to the stream real quick. I'll track down Sambada's thing.
All right, here we go. I've been here for a few minutes. Hey guys, how we doing?
We're good, Kevin. How are you?
Good. So the ladies are in the middle. Her name is Sable.
Sable.
Amanda, but close enough.
Amanda. The woman to her right, your name is?
Adriana.
Adriana, and the woman to your left?
Janina.
Okay, one of the things I kept hearing, my name is Kevin Samuels, by the way, nice to meet you. One of the things I kept hearing is the notion of fairness. Why is that so important to you, Amanda?
I hate to admit it, but I do. Like, I'm half a man. I'm just a pretty girl. And I don't think that I should have to accept less in life because I was born with different equipment. I think that's bullshit.
Well, if you're half a man, then you should understand this full concept that men don't care about fair.
I don't have to care about fair either.
No. Men don't care about fair, or else we wouldn't conquer other people. You're of European descent. Your people are from the Caucasus Mountains, European descent. So
I am very white, yes.
That's fine. And some of them, and there's a lot, and between a lot of warring tribes, Germania, the Franks, if we cared about fairness, we would just let everybody stay on their land. Vikings wouldn't have raided and pillaged. England would have stayed on its island. Scotland would have been all right. Ireland would have been all right. Matter of fact, Hong Kong wouldn't have been a British protectorate for how many years? Oh, until the last, 30 or 40? Men don't care about fair. We conquer. It's winners and losers. Straight up. Right? You're half a man.
I didn't know that only men were part of conquering.
Well, name me some great female warriors that have dominated the planet.
Well, I mean, I'm learning new education here, which is only men conquer.
No.
I mean, that's what you're telling me, right?
No. Well, see, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to switch that. I'm asking about fairness. And I said about fairness. Why is fairness so important? You said because you're half a man.
Because if you expect something of me, I should be allowed to expect the same of you. And if you can't offer me that, you don't deserve to be in my life.
But that has nothing to do with fairness.
It has everything to do with fairness.
No, fairness means you get an opportunity. Fairness doesn't mean you get an outcome.
Oh my God.
You get an interview, not guaranteed a job.
No, you're not. But I work very, very hard to ensure that I keep it.
Well, if that's the case, you should. If that's the case,
right?
If that's the case, then If that's the case, you should be able to secure the things you want, so you should have no problem.
Obviously not when men are out here believing like you don't have to be fair.
Well, those two things can't exist in the same place.
Women haven't even been part of human history. It's just men, and all we care about is conquering.
Well, no. You just said you work very hard, so you should get the outcomes. See, if hard work was all that required, then we would almost be guaranteed. Hard work gets you a ticket to the dance. It doesn't guarantee you the top spot. How many? Who lost the Super Bowl, guys?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Can you say they worked hard this year?
Very hard.
Number 2. Men don't worry about fairness. We worry about winning. And to the victor go the spoils. Just like, you know what? How many times you've gotten to a club into VIP for free when some ugly chicks had to pay full price?
Is that my fault?
No. I've asked how many times it happened before you go down that path.
I mean, plenty of times in Miami.
Exactly, but that's not fair, is it?
Well, please don't forget I'm not from here.
But that's not the point, ma'am. That's not fair, is it?
I also don't care about those things.
But so you only care about fairness when it doesn't benefit you.
I just don't go to clubs that often.
But that's not the point. I asked you, how many times have you gone to a club where you got in for free, where ugly chicks or less attractive chicks had to pay? And you know that's happened. You didn't say, excuse me, sir. Even though I'm attractive, I demand that you charge me full price. That's fair, right?
Okay, so because I
fair?
Into places and get
that fair?
That means that I should get
fair. Before we go that, I'll answer your question if you at least answer mine. Is that fair?
Life isn't fair.
Well, if that's the case, you accept it in the sexual marketplace too.
It doesn't mean I have to accept other people's bullshit.
No. Well, see, the thing is, ma'am, see what you've proven, like many feminists and many women, you're okay with the double standards that benefit you. But
this is when I learned about this. Women don't care about shit being fair until they get excluded from the shit. When they balling out, when they bossed up with the shit, hell yeah, I'm getting in the club for free. I get everybody pay for me when I go out to eat. And then when that shit go back on them, hey, well, you're gonna have to start giving them some of that pussy. See that now? You can't give me a timeline on that. You got to wait. Wait on what? Wait on used pussy? Look, if you were pure, bitch, you sit on the sink. Not fucking waiting for that shit. But look, the point is she thinks that she do what men do and it's an equal outcome. It don't matter, because for one, 9 times out of 10, the shit that women do that men do, they don't get the same outcome. They don't get the same results. You can't. When you do weightlifting competitions, the dude in 50th place can beat the girl in first place. It just don't work like that. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta stop doing drugs. Because, I mean, it's a lot of fentanyl out here. It's a lot of dope. It's a lot of, what's that pink shit called? All that bullshit. Stop. Just stop fucking your life up. Be a woman. Be a lady.
Ones you don't like, you just throw at the wind. Use sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right to deflect and dismiss guys who are normally intimidated by this thing. I'm not. I'm just challenging your positions. You're okay with it not being fair when it benefits you.
You're oversimplifying a very complex situation.
No, it's not really complex. There are no such thing as loyal. The concept of a loyal, highly effective, competitive alpha is a female notion.
And have to continue to compete with other pretty girls because men are too simple to stick with one.
Well, how about this? The kind of men you're talking about are simple enough to make the light you live in, the air conditioning, all the stuff that you, hold on, excuse me, ma'am. The simple men built the world that you use.
I built my own world. So
no, ma'am, you used the world we built. No, ma'am, you used the world men built. Name me 5 great female inventors. I'll give you one. Madam Curie.
I can't believe you. So you're telling me that men and
no, ma'am, I just asked you a question and you didn't know. You go see, you're answering questions with questions. You're talking about building. Name me 5 great female inventors or builders. Madam Curie.
5 inventors or builders. That's a really great question. That really is. Yeah, I was gonna. Well, also I don't remember the lady's name, but there's a bunch of buildings in Miami.
Take it. Go on and do it. Go on and do it. Go. Take it. She's afraid. Go on and do it. Go on and get on in there, baby girl. You got it.
Miami was established by a woman.
Congratulations. But the Miami, the land was established by, but this country was first landed by who? Men or women?
Men.
Exactly.
I agree with you.
And see, the thing is, I've done this show about survival, and you can go back to Bear Grylls Island number 2. Man, you can only be a feminist in a first world country.
Hey, he started cooking up so bad. When he said, he goes, hey, when a nigga, hey, boy, when a nigga said go to Survival Bear Grylls #2, when they had the men versus the women, they was on 2 different sides of the island, and the women was dying in 3 days.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Boy, what up, my nigga?
What up, man? What's going on, Red Pill?
What's good, brother? How you living, man?
Man, I'm trying to enjoy my night. I got work in the morning, so I'm just trying to just get my chill on, man. That's all.
Just hanging out.
It's very interesting that you played that video, right?
Okay.
Because if you notice, every time a man asks a question, she would try to move the goalpost back, where she'll answer question with a question and then expect the answer first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, come see, hold on. This is where we talk about when people say it's okay with things not being fair as long as you're benefiting from it, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you something I had a conversation with my mom about, because I chill out with her sometimes in the daytime when I'm off, and we'll watch like Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal, right? Them old shows, right?
Yep.
And they'll leave you with some choices where it's like you either take the deal or you continue on and risk losing everything. You know what I'm saying? And I always, you'll be a contestant from home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, forget that. I'm taking that stuff and running, right? It'd be like 2,500, 3,000, something like that. My mom would be like, you just chicken with it. I said, no, I'm smart. I'm like, if I came with nothing and I get a buyout for 3,000, I'm going to take it.
Right.
And I had to explain to her, I said, when you think about it from a woman's perspective, you can take a chance like that because your ace in the hole or your safety that is, I got a man that's gonna bridge that loss for me. For men, we don't have nobody to bridge our losses or make cover up our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Or our wrong choices.
Facts. Bro, when you started talking, I knew where you was going. I already knew. Hey, EK, go to the YouTube link. The streams in. The links in there. Or I can say, my bad. Go ahead, boy. I'm sending on the what's the name.
No, this whiskey's getting to me right now, so I got a lot to say. So.
I'm ready for it, my nigga.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, I've always explained, like, you can't measure things like, I forget if I was on this podcast or another one, but let's take people on a high and mighty, right? And when they want to use outside things as an assessment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the big things is, and stop me if I'm wrong, I hear a lot of females talk about they got to be with a man that makes 6 figures, right?
Yep.
All right, so let me give you the scenario, and I'm gonna give you this statistic. And it's a class of economics. Single man, single woman.
Okay.
She make 100 grand. I make 100 grand. Man make 100 grand, right? It seems like it's equal, but it's not. Because actually, a woman that makes 100 grand makes 120 grand a year. Man that makes 100 grand technically makes about 80 grand a year because of the social dynamic of dating. Okay.
Ooh.
And a man is going to lose out. This is why you have such an uproar of women that will rather stay single because, and I'm just saying that's if they're dating one person for a year. We know they're not doing that.
Right.
Now, if I'm wrong,
no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong.
But you can't measure that. Now, 2 married people, like 2 people on an accord, y'all working towards something, 100 grand is 100 grand at that point, right?
Right.
But then you always have the women with their own, they operate from their own vices, where it's like, because I've actually ran into this particular woman, I ain't gonna say her name, she looked cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but she was like, oh, he paid all the bills and take care of the household, and I take care of everything else. I said, what's everything else? I make the investments and I pay for the vacations. I said, vacations are not necessities.
Right. Did she pay with his money or did she pay with her own money?
Nah, she'll work. She wants to work, but then it's like, and here's the thing: when I say women don't care about men like they say they do, I hear a lot of black women come in here and say, "We love you, black men." I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. Stop lying to us. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Because it's like, let me go along with your logic, okay? And I'm talking to a woman. Let me go along with your logic. I pay 100% of the bills, and I take care of you from a necessity standpoint. You mean you don't care enough about me or factor in my sense of pride as a man, whereas you'll allow me to be in a position or put myself in a position to come ask you for like some money or an allowance to go and fraternize when I'm a hardworking man taking care of my business?
Yep. You don't ask me for shit. That's your job.
No, here's the thing. I don't mind that, but leave that space where it's just like I'm going to do and be flexible on some things that make you feel good about being a woman in these modern times. Hold that same energy or carry that same energy when it comes to my perception of my manhood in these streets.
Right. Yeah, but they not finna do that. They don't give a fuck about your reputation until they that your reputation is a detriment to them.
And that's how they end up with a lot of cats and shit.
Yeah, fuck them. I'll buy a bitch cat. You know what? We should do a catathon. We should do a catathon.
No, which one you want to buy? I'll get a Garfield. Which one you want to get? A Heathcliff? What?
I'm getting her Tails. Ain't Tails?
Tails. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Hey, Double O, what's happening, my nigga?
Hey, let me get 2 of those honey packs and a tequila, please.
Yo, what up, y'all?
What up, cuz? What's happening?
Justice League.
Man, I'm back with my bullshit, man. I'm good, man. How y'all fellas doing?
Man, I'm great tonight, man.
That nigga, I see Var. I can see it in his eyes. Var sauced up, and he got a little ass cut.
I'm gonna get a refill too. What you talking about? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get the whole bottle right now. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, nigga, we got one. Hey, you get it,
Friday, right? Who gets a cup on a Friday? Let's go.
Let's get it, my nigga. Hey, Double O, fucking amazing show the other day.
Hey, right on, man. Right on. We feel like we're getting better, man. We trying to get better, man. I think we was just talking about that getting better. That's what we're trying to do this year. Move it up. So I appreciate it.
Now you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Now it's time to start Andy up. Now we gotta start Andy up and putting money on the show.
That's right. That's why I'm with it. I'm with all that, man. You already know I'm with all that. So just let me know and I'm putting the pot in. Even if it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I said, I want it all to grow.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, no, real shit though. We all gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I love y'all boys, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all niggas doing it, man. But we got to. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the video. Unless, you got anything, Double O? You got anything on the video so far? Or you want me to keep rubbing?
No, let that nigga cook. Cause I mean, shit. He said everything. Like he said, the girl don't want to take no account, but she just deflecting. Every time he asks a question, she got a question instead of an answer. No, let that man cook. Rest in peace.
Let him cook. God damn it, let him cook. Here we go.
There's a hierarchy of needs. You are correct. We
don't need you.
College.
And we don't need you. You need us.
Great. I don't need you either.
No, we don't need you for survival. You need us for survival.
Okay, so
what I'm trying to get you to understand, ma'am, is you have a right to your opinions.
Obviously, I don't have a right to anything.
Well, no, you have a right to believe what you want, but the thing is, you're not allowed to the outcome. You're allowed to have an opinion.
Would you say
now the bitch want to try to play victim. Well, I guess I can't say anything. I guess I just don't have a right. I just shut up and listen.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
It's like men are allowed to have an opinion, and you don't have to compete or deal in a situation that you deem is unfair, but you can't complain about the rules that are already set. You like the rules that benefit you, getting into the club for free, but you don't like the rules that benefit men. High value men have the leverage.
You because I'm 1 years old and I'm getting a little fed up of these men kind of attacking me. I do not go to clubs anymore. So please stop with your double standard bullshit. I work in a man's world, and if anything, I've had to work 5 times as hard in this world as a man to get where I am. So
well, look at hold on now. Since you want to tell me you've had to, you're 31 years old and had to work in a man's world. That's a privilege. If you don't, here's the thing, ma'am. You say the problems with men. The only one that's complaining about the double standard harshly is you.
Yes,
but it benefits you too.
All the benefits.
Okay, well, here's the thing, ma'am. If you don't like, okay, ma'am, you're a competent woman, correct?
Okay, so I should quit my job and never.
No, you should build Amazonia, and make it the female utopia that benefits women.
I probably should after listening.
Well, then go ahead.
Links in the chat, yo.
And then you'd have to actually build something. You'd have to put your mouth where you'd have to put your brawn where your mouth is.
I don't understand what you're saying again.
I'm saying that you came at me with the same line. I've had to put up at 31 years old and deal with men's bullshit. You're living in a first world country. You're in Miami, one of the most posh places on the planet, complaining about double standards that you participate in. The nerve.
I corrected you that I don't go to clubs. So you're
okay, ma'am. I just gave an example. You've been to clubs. I didn't say you continue to go. That's not the point now, is it? But see, that's another way of you trying to get me online and then correcting me because I'm a dumb man. I get the point.
No, you're very rude and very aggressive.
No, I'm very direct. And when you were doing this to the men, you had no problem showing your dick. I'm just acknowledging your balls. Why? You're a tough woman.
Why? Why should I?
Why? Because I'm just giving what you give. I'm reflecting back what you give to people. But see, the thing is, you're okay giving this to people. Okay. I'm just challenging what you think.
These were my opinions when I came in here. I'm the one that presented these opinions.
I just listened to you for 2 nights say these things, and I'm just talking to you one-on-one. And you're not backing down. I'm just challenging what you say, man.
To a bunch of weak ass men tell me that I'm not attractive and I'm not this and I'm not that because I am not going to back down and listen.
So hold on. Peel, double O. Yeah, hear me real good.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Do we have somebody else in here?
Nah, nobody.
All right, so check this out. This is where I always say a lot of women play by the same playbook. When you say something that they don't agree with, that forces them to take some accountability and you're direct with it, you're rude. Okay? Because it's not aesthetically pleasing and it don't make you feel good about yourself. Okay? You stand 10 toes down and they go to the next extreme where I guess I just shouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not saying that. We're saying this comes with it when you make choices. And when you support your argument and stand 10 toes down, the next thing is now I have to either emasculate the man or assault the man. And she ran the playbook. Put it like this. When it comes to discussions like this and listening and absorbing and receiving information that's going to benefit you in your personal life, they run a playbook like they playing Techno Bowl. You only get 4 plays. I know what 4 plays you got. And when I know them, guess what? No, but here's the thing with Kevin Samuel. Because how many y'all played Techno Bowl before, right?
Hell yeah.
You know when you hit the same buttons in the sequence where you're defending the play that you're going against, like if you're on defense and you hit the same sequence at the same time, how your defense play much faster.
And blitz is crazy.
Kevin Samuels is hitting the buttons at the right time on here. And a lot of dudes do the same thing. And you get stuff like this.
Yep. It's a blitz.
He said, but like he said, he's giving it back to her. He was cool.
Right.
He was giving her the cool Kevin. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as she started turning up, all right. Now I want to give it back to you, right back to you. And you can't take that.
No, but here's the thing. When she can speak her mind, right, and this and that, and she's very direct, it's cool. Mm-hmm. I can dish it out, but I can't take it. You know what I'm saying?
And that goes into other things, not just what they talking about, but we see that with when they describe men that they like. they're able to talk about men a certain way. Then when we say something about the type of woman that we like, then it's all bad. It's like, oh, you body shaming and all this other shit. It's like, no. Y'all want it tall, dark, and handsome.
Right.
Now, when I say something about something else, now it's a problem. You know what I mean?
And double O, who complains when they say tall, dark, and handsome? I'm a short, light-skinned nigga. I never complain when a bitch say tall, dark. I be like, that's fucked up.
That's what you like.
Yeah,
that's what you like. It's cool.
Hey, guess what? I'm like, hey, I don't fit the bill. You like what you like, right? Now, let me go deeper down this rabbit hole real quick. Let me take a. I'm like Pinky, man. Let me sip my yak quick.
Put your pinky in the air. What you do?
Sip my yak. You know what I'm saying? So, and here's the double standard and the hypocrisy inside that, because you let any woman come on here, they say that they're emotionally mature and they're emotionally intelligent. That's your wheelhouse, but men demonstrate it better than you guys do. And this is a prime example. A woman can come on here and explain their preferences, right? What they like in a man from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? Surface to the inside. A man is like, okay, that don't sound like me. I'm not that dude. It's cool. I can move on. And we just accept the fact that's your preference. You know what I'm saying? Because
damn near hook you up with our guy that look like your preference. My guy fit your preference.
Right, but here's the thing. You have your preference. I know you're a human being. I don't fit the bill. I'm cool with that. We face rejection, so it's like it's a drop in the bucket for us. Okay, and we don't feel bad about ourselves in the process. The reason it's different when we state our preferences, because if they don't fit the mold, it's a sign of an inner shame or inner insecurity that nobody sees that's there.
Right.
Because in their mind, I can get any nigga I want to, and that's the thing. And when we actually say or debunk that myth, now we're the enemy because you don't fit the mold, and they take that to heart as if it's shame. But they don't have the capacity to understand they're dealing with another human being that has preferences.
Right.
That's a fact.
And you know
and
what's
that's why I say when it comes to this emotional shit, that's y'all wheelhouse, but men exemplify it better than you guys do.
Facts. No, we definitely, bro, we are stoic by nature. Like you gotta drag a man out of his stoicism, you gotta pull emotion out of a nigga. A nigga is not just off the dribble just going crazy. I rarely see it. And 9 times out of 10, if I seen a nigga jump out of his chair immediately, it's because I hadn't been there 15 minutes prior to that. You know what I mean? So it's like I know exactly what you're saying. But that's what it is. It's the shaming language, it's all that, because a woman that's not attracted to you, hearing an opinion about it, an opinion about her not being attractive will break her down even more. And guess what? Shoot, just in hindsight, she'll start having attraction to you for telling her the shit.
Right. Or you find yourself in a situation I found myself here, right? I tried to date this one female and she brought up another dude that we mutually know. She's like, the way he moved, I can never go there with him. Less than 3-4 months later, guess who she ended up smashing?
That guy.
That same motherfucker she would never go there with, right?
Right.
And then tried to double back because she think I don't know, but I know. But it's like she tried to double back and show me interest. But at this moment, mentally, because I'm at a different age and stage in life, I'm like, I can't never go there with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm a hit you and quit you, but anything serious, I can't look at you in that capacity no more because your actions and your words don't align.
Right.
And what women don't understand is when this is where, and I'm gonna be honest with you, as men, some of us have 1 foot in, 1 foot out when it comes to respecting a woman. But the part where we don't respect y'all is when you're doing your best to separate yourself and make it seem like you're so different to the point where your words and your actions don't align. And when they don't align, we can't respect you at that point.
Facts. Yeah.
I want a man that makes 6 figures and such, but you pay Pookie man who ain't got no job in his mama basement playing Xbox all day.
That's the crazy part. In your value, in your years of value, you gave it away to the nigga that ain't mean shit.
Right.
What in God's name, what in the world makes you think that when you are older and less value, you deserve more? Bro, I feel like I've been saying this for 3 weeks.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna go even more. Wait a minute. First of all, this is a good yak right here, man.
I see you, my nigga. Damn, slow down, boy. I need you for the whole stream.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a squad guy. Now, check this out.
Go ahead.
I've heard women say they would give it up on the first night, and I'm talking about the super X freaky shit. Give a man a threesome or the orgies with him and shit like that. To a nigga she don't care about. But if it's a dude that she care about, she want to make him wait and want him all to herself. I said, hold on. Help me make this make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Phoebe.
Hey, Phoebe. What up, Nick? Hold on. I gotta get the intro. Hold on.
Justice League, Justice League, Justice League.
Take yourself off mute, Phoebe.
What you doing, man?
Hey, how y'all doing? My dog is going crazy. I'm sorry. That's why I had to use it. Oh my God. Y'all hear her? Y'all hear her?
Hey, all that dog need is some lace bologna. They'll be all right.
Give him some ketamine, goddamn.
How y'all doing?
We good, man.
I'm good.
Man?
I've been cool. I've been chilling. What y'all in here talking about? Oh my God. Hold on.
Okay, do you think?
I'm gonna go choke that dog right now.
Right. She gonna put that nigga in the headlock. I'm calling, hey, what's them people called? What's them animal niggas? Them animal abuse niggas? Peter? Call him Peter, man. Shout out to Phoebe, man. Nah, dude, look, Phoebe go ahead. She get in the chat talking about, nigga, I got something to say. I don't know where the hell Robin at. Robin supposed to be up here too.
Hey, I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
If the dog quiet, we know what she did.
Right.
Okay.
Phoebe did. Hold on. We called Peter. We got Peter on speed dial. You feel me?
Hey.
No. They somebody just came in the house that doesn't live here, so that's why she's barking. Yes.
Hey, Peter, we said if you cut the speaker back on, that dog quiet, we know what you did. You just put the brass knuckles on and went inside the temple real quick. Shut your ass up.
I did go up to her and do that, but yeah. No, somebody just came in the house, so she's barking at them.
Shout out to the dog, man. Okay, so Phoebe, are you caught up on what we on?
I heard a little bit, but then I walked away from the phone and just came back. So, real quick, 30 seconds. Tune in. What's going on?
It's a lady that is talking to Kevin Samuels, and she believes that she should be able to operate in a man's world as a man, but then when she gets the same consequences and the same repercussions, like when men fail, we have to deal with it. She's saying, well, it was harder for me, so I shouldn't have to fail. She feels like that she should, she doesn't understand that when she's in a man's lane, when she's choosing manly things to do, that she's not, you are a woman, you're still a woman, but you still get the same results as a man. And then when you go to the club and you take advantage of all them situations, you don't be like, hold on, treat me like a man. You want to be treated like a woman when you acting like a man, but then when you are a woman, you want to continuously be treated like a woman. Like, nah, don't let me in the club.
It don't go that way.
So
it doesn't go that way. I don't know where. I guess it's the social media or whatever. And the times that we in now, with these women feel like they can do what men do. They want to be equal to them, only to a certain extent. But then, like you said, taking advantage of the situation when we go to the clubs. I think I heard that part when she said she doesn't go to the club. It's kind of like the whole analogy just went over her head. The point of it is that when it comes to going out, you know what I'm saying? They have the happy hour. That's one thing. Then, like in between happy hour and maybe 10 or 11, ladies will get in free, or it'll only be a few dollars, right? Where the men will have to pay the full price. I think everybody pretty much knows that. And then, women get away with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And men don't. So she wants it to fit and benefit her how she wants it to, and it just doesn't go that way. You can't stand there and say that you equal and you want the same pay and you can do everything that a man can do, but then when you don't want it to work that way for you, now you're gonna holler you a woman and you want people to be soft and gentle with you. It just don't go that way. You need to pick which one you want to do. You want to claim you equal? You want to go 50-50 or do whatever it is they say, then fine, do that. Like you said, with the consequences, whatever that is, then you just gotta take it like the men take it. You're going to be treated like a woman, stay in a woman's place. Don't try to compete with them. You can't compete with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just my point. I don't know.
Now check this out. And I know Phoebe see me. You know, I went on my little vacation world tour a couple weekends ago. Look good in that green, didn't I, Phoebe?
You did. Y'all look really nice. That's my
That wasn't even my plan A suit. That was my plan B suit, because my plan A suit didn't get here in time, you know. But
plan B suit is crazy though.
You look nice.
My plan B suit is a condom.
Man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
But check this out. Going into that weekend, because I went with the travel group to Ski Fest at Pigeon Forge, right?
Okay.
And they always do like what they call a male auction. They say the money is for charity, such and such and such, and they go through a whole process. So they ask any guys who want to participate, come in, but just put your profile up. You know, try to sell yourself, and we gonna pick like the best 6 or 8 guys, right?
Okay.
Every year, it seemed like it's the same 6 or 8 guys. That's a story for a different day, right?
Okay.
So I said, whoa. I said, look, it's not a problem about not getting picked or anything like that. I said, let's be fair. It's for charity. Why can't we have a male and a female auction?
Okay.
They got the dance and said, we can't do. I said, and I'm like, hold the same screening process you have for the men to be in the auction, hold it for the women. She was like, no, we're never going to do that because it comes off too much like prostitution. I said, and auction off men is not. But then I'm like, but it's for charity though. And they're like, nah, it just wouldn't go right. But now, see, this is what I'm saying about doing shit like men do. Now, here's the thing. The men that did not get picked, they got to face a certain level of rejection that comes with that. Okay, I get picked. They not crying boo-hoo over it, right? Now, I will agree that shit will go left because every woman most of every woman think they can get any man they want to, and that'll be during the process of selected 6 out of 40. Them other 34 gonna be hurt if they don't get picked. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be all hell. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, y'all catering too much to the woman's ego at that point. But it's for charity. That's my point. Like, that's the point I'm always trying to put. Not you want to put yourself. You want to put yourselves on the same level, all right? And we equals. Let's be equals.
Right.
Hold on. I forgot I had my Thug Life shirt on. Y'all see this shit?
Yeah.
I got the Golden Girls of that man.
Oh my God. I like Blanche.
Yeah. Hold on. Nah, hell no. Blanche is the whore.
I'd be Sophia. I'd be Sophia.
Yeah, I like Sophia, little ass, little old ass. You know, in real life, she was the youngest.
Sophia?
Really?
Yeah, the mama. Old girl mama. That she was in real life. Yeah, she was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what they said. They was dyeing her hair and all kind of shit. That's what I heard.
I don't know. I don't know because it's funny because I think out of all of them, Betty White was like the last one to pass away from the group.
They all dead?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to the Golden.
They was old as shit when we was kids. Yeah.
Man, they was like upper 40s. You know, white people look like that.
Nah, they was older than that.
No.
They weren't older than that.
No.
I feel like I'm gonna look this up when I get out of here.
I know, me too. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the video because let's get to the conclusion because this nigga got on her ass. There you go.
Does somebody?
Okay, are you saying the men in the room with you are a bunch of weak ass men?
If you think that I should have to accept less than
No,
you,
ma'am. I don't think you should have to do anything you don't want to. You're a free person. But I'm trying to understand who are the weak ass men you're referring to?
go to Amazonia because
Who are the weak ass men you're referring to? Who are the weak ass men you're referring to?
What did I just say? Do I need
didn't
to
hear you because you kind of start talking over me. So could you repeat it? A bunch of weak ass men doing what?
Yes. When somebody sits here and tells me I need to accept an unfair situation, that if we applied it to anything else in life other than men and women, wouldn't be accepted by everybody in this room. But you're going to tell me that, I'm going to tell you that's bullshit. And that's not fair.
Okay, can I give a response?
There's a million issues in our culture and society today that people are fighting for fairness, but yet I'm sitting here saying, hey, I'm allowed to expect it too, and I'm going to be attacked and told.
Okay, can I respond now?
Different.
Okay, no, let me tell you something. First of all, men don't worry about fair. The sexual marketplace is not fair. All is fair in love and war. It's not fair. There are guys out there that you wouldn't give the time of day who could have a heart of gold because they don't hit your marker. Oh no, ma'am, I'll let you speak.
You don't know that.
No, I know that you don't give every man a chance is what I do know.
You don't. Well, actually, you don't know that at all.
Okay, are you saying that you are the one female on the planet that will give every man who wanted you a shot?
No, I am not.
Okay, then I can assume that was correct. Let's move on. Let's not get lost in. Okay, that's a deflection. Let's not get lost in that. You're talking about unfairness. Where in the world is it fair like you need it to be?
Is it fair for you here in America?
No, ma'am. I ask you, where in the world is it fair? Like, I'm not complaining about it. I deal with it. I deal with the unfairness and overcome it because I'm a man and I can deal with it. And I'm asking you, where is this place? Where's this ideal place? Where's the ideal model?
It doesn't exist.
Exactly.
There's 3 women here sitting like here, never wanting to go on a date again.
Well, no. How about not wanting to go on a date? What's happened in this world more than anything else is mankind has learned how to get along with each other since recorded history. But around the 60s, when the National Organization for Women, the ERA, Phyllis Schlafly, she was on our side. When all this stuff came in, feminism, second wave, feminism, I'm a feminist. I believe in feminism. Feminism is about choice.
No, you really
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, my bad. I know that was a long run.
No, that's cool. It's cool because he was talking. I thought Phoebe was still here. He was talking about fairness and how you're dealing with it. And say, as a man, we understand that, we don't live in a world of fairness, but we deal with it. And she has a hard time of accepting that. That's the absolute truth. Like, the only thing that you can, it's like what I expect and stuff like that. And it's like she tries to deflect from the question a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is why we don't never get nowhere, because we're trying to move the goalposts back. You know what I'm saying? And I have to give a lot of kudos to Kevin Samuels in these conversations because he always stay on point. He doesn't feed too much until they're moving the goal line back,
Yeah. No, he know how to control the conversations, man. That's one thing about Kevin Samuels was he knew how to stay on topic, set you up with questions that he knew you was finna. Like, this nigga knew, he was like, it was like a T-ball game. He's like, when she swing and hit that motherfucker, I know she gonna hit the damn tee. She ain't gonna hit the ball.
Right.
She gonna tee that. I know this. She finna strike out and the ball right there in her face. Go ahead, Phoebe.
Would it be weird to say that I don't quite understand my own kind?
No. I'm a double down with you, Phoebe. I'm right there with you when it comes to even other men among myself, right? Because you have different kind of men, okay? Mm-hmm. That I have to acknowledge and see where they're coming from. Because that's why whenever I come on here and I say I think I can speak for all men in this case,
yeah,
I know I can, because hell, I know different kind of men with different kind of personalities.
Right.
With women, it's like I don't roll like that, but I can't acknowledge the other women that's different from me, so I can maintain or stand out more. So it's like I gotta alleviate my competition in a certain area. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not acknowledge them than to acknowledge them and be fair. So it's like it could be looked at as, how can I put this? I'm going to relate to the ones that I'm more in line with than the ones I'm not. But it's the same thing with men. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as men, we don't ignore those type of guys. You know what I'm saying?
No, we mob with each other. We still mob.
Right.
But when women hang out with whores, they feel out of place. See, I can hang out with a nigga that ain't shit. I don't feel out of place, but I know that this, you know what I'm saying, and I don't seek validation. It's like it's a whole nother bonding process with men. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know this is temporary. I see this nigga Chuck on every season. Like, you know what I'm saying? 4th of July,
right.
This nigga around Christmas with that. I don't really fuck with him. But a woman that sit around an awful bitch every day.
Right.
Every weekend. And just hang out with this whore.
Right.
And then be like, why I ain't got no man? Because everybody think you Sheila. Bitch, because Sheila fucked everybody.
It's like if you get, I don't know, my thing is that I don't want to be associated. I don't want nobody thinking that's how I move.
Facts. But Phoebe,
you know what I'm saying?
Phoebe, most women are so arrogant that they think they can just hang out with whores and just be be secluded and be there. I can still go to the club. I can still pop by. I can still go on the boat. I can still go on girls' trips, and I'm not a whore. But people think that people not finna look at them like that. So you just the only one that ain't fucking nobody, right? That's what they gonna say.
Yeah,
it's kind of rough.
It's rough.
You know what? I'm a double down. I'm a double down because Phoebe, my birthday next week, so I'm in full Aquarius mode right now. So this is where I tell people, and I have no problem telling people my superpower. My superpower is I accept your answer regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how. If I get with any female and we cross the lines, they love my dirty draws, and they respect my answer. I found the happy medium because I allow them the space to make their own choice, but I also stand 10 toes down on what I'm willing to, what I want, and what I won't tolerate for. You know what I'm saying?
Phoebe, hold on, because you said some real shit. I think it went over my head. You said your superpower is what?
I allow them to make their own choice. I respect their choice, regardless of the outcome, if it goes in my favor or not. Let me give you a case in point.
No, hold on. You gotta say it the way you said it the first time. What did you say verbatim? Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah. I was like,
you said some shit real quick. I ain't gonna lie.
My superpower is I allow them to make their own choice.
No, you said it way more better than that. Hold on.
Oh, I probably did. I told you I've been sipping this Jack tonight, so you know.
Hold on. I'm about to mute up. Y'all go ahead. I gotta find it.
All right. But seriously, like Phoebe, you know the people I hang out with. And 9 times out of 10, the women gonna gravitate more towards them than me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I fly up on the radar, but I'm cool as fuck though, right? So whoever I get with and I link up with, they love my dirty draws, but most of the time they was checking my boy out. So it's like if we cross some lines, they talk about, oh man, he's so different. I really care for him. I'm like, okay, you want to talk about a relationship? Let's have this conversation. Right. I don't think it's as genuine because you wasn't checking for me like that. You was checking for my homies. You know what I'm saying?
What a fucking bitch.
And I'm like, I'm saying my homies caught your eye before me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stood right here the whole time to see everything. You check out my boys. How can I take you seriously when if you came to me first, it carries more weight. But since you checking out my homies and you trying to decipher who got it going on better, I'm like, you're operating more out of survival than love. And I said, that's not gonna work for me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now the thing is, how can she deny that? She can't even turn that around to make me look like the bad guy. I had a female, she told me what was up because she was like, well, I never met you in person, but I wasn't sure. Met me in person, it magnified, got draws and everything. That's a whole other story, right?
Hey.
Then came back and was like, she loved me there. I said, you know what? You talked about the relationship. I said, but here's the thing. I heard you say you could see me in a relationship context, but in person, you still get up with you still get up with who you wanted to get up with that last night. So your actions and your words don't align. She can't get mad at me for that because I allow her to make her choice.
Right.
Yeah, she can't be mad.
She
at
gotta
that.
live with her choices, not me.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's my superpower.
No, you just threw me off. I was finna say your superpower. He said, "Hold on, Phoebe." This is what he said. He said, "My superpower is I believe what you say, regardless." That is some gangster shit.
Yeah.
I believe what you say, regardless, nigga. That is some
Right.
shit. Bro, you a fucking bitch. Mind up saying that shit.
I'm an Aquarius. I'm gonna do that anyway.
Nigga, that is
That's
crazy.
how you cut their water off.
Oh, yeah, they water cut off. They ain't got no nigga. They dehydrated in the bitch after that.
Bob, you still single?
Huh?
You still single?
Yes.
That nigga took pride in that shit. Hell yeah.
No, here's the
took
thing.
red pill?
It's
Yeah.
not.
Now
It's
I
not.
am.
It's not a.
She fucked it up.
It's not
You said you
about.
got what? Hold on, I was asking red pill. Does he have somebody?
I did, and then I don't know what the fuck happened.
You don't know what's going on? Okay, all right.
Now check this out. It's not. I always tell people, it's not about being single or with somebody. It's about being at peace. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would never understand that. Being at peace with yourself, whether you whether you by yourself or you with somebody, right? And what I've learned is when you find your peace, everything becomes more clearer. Like your discernment becomes clearer. The choices you make become clearer because you're not operating from an empty emotion or a lack of emotion that you're like where you're not getting certain things from. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm single, but I could probably still call 5 or 6 somebodies that would to come spend the night with me now. Don't get it twisted.
You're not lonely. No, you're not lonely. You're not lonely.
Now hold on. I can still hold
That's
on.
how I look at it. You single, but you're not lonely.
No. See, this is where I see where you're going with that, but I look at it different. I can have the options to call 5 or 6 different chicks, right? And I can still feel lonely because I don't look at either one of them that's gonna rock with me through and through. If shit hits the fan, you know what I'm saying? And so that's where I measure lonely. That's where I measure loneliness at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you though. That you know what? That makes a lot of sense because when people say they think they got a whole bunch of people, they don't understand that them people is just there to come and go.
It's a temporary thing. It's a temporary thing, just for that one satisfaction. But that's more or less of what I was talking about. But you're absolutely right. I can't argue with you on that. I was just asking that because it's been a while since I've been on here with you guys. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen you in person for a nice little minute. So, things happen. I was just asking.
No, Phoebe. I know when the last time I seen you.
Oh shit. Where was that?
Al 15 getting some bread.
Shut up.
No. I want to say that. I want to say it was.
Oh, wait! It was the other night. Wait a minute!
Yeah,
it was the other night.
I want to say it was last Saturday.
It was last week.
I had me a little staying with me that she came down from Racine, Wisconsin to see the boy.
So here's the thing. This is why it kind of slipped my mind because there was 2.5 seconds and that was it. we didn't have a chance to really sit down and chop it up like we, you know.
Right.
That. So that was a real quick. I saw you. Let me come and speak, and I kept it moving right because I noticed you did have somebody with you.
Right. And then it was like our boy Ant's birthday was last week, so it was like we didn't know how many people he had in that section. So we was like, we'll stay over here until we find out. Then I peeked around there and I was like, it looked like all the seats was filled up. I was like, nah, it's kind of booked up over there. We might as well stay here. So,
all right.
But that'd be my whole point though. It's like I also look at it too, like anybody I get ready to take seriously, I ask myself two questions. Well, one question.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are you treating me like I'm a convenient option, or are you choosing me? Are you choosing me as a priority?
I like that.
And energy don't lie. Energy don't lie.
Yeah. Nigga, energy be lying all the time. I just had
it don't. It don't.
No, sometime it do. Do you know bitches is faking energy out now? I done been with a bitch that they know how to manipulate energy too. They know how to, you know how you like, remember when the Power Rangers used to be like, it's morphin' time? And they didn't have all the Power Rangers there, and they'd be like, where the fuck is the Blue Ranger? We can't get the big nigga now. And they know how to
get stretched out.
They know how to morph in time without the last Ranger.
Blue Ranger get stretched out.
Bro, I don't get it no more. I'm trying to not be a whore, right? I've been working on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it. Like I've been clean for like 2-3 years. I've been like, I ain't even, you know what I mean? But then I've been fucking with a motherfucker, and I think this shit's solid. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? We doing it all. Like we kicking it, talking every day. One day, nigga, the cloud, it get cloudy. And I'm like,
well, so hold on. Red pill, in situations like that, and this is why I say it's a superpower, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has something going on.
That ain't my fault.
No. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair about this. She can have so much going on at once that she get overwhelmed and don't know she don't know, because most women biologically want to be your everything. You know what I'm saying? They want to be your mama, your counselor, your cook, your therapist, your play toy, your eye candy, the statistician, your biggest cheerleader, you know, all that, your barber, your stylist. They want to be everything to their man. You know what I'm saying? Biologically.
Man, that's crazy.
And if they feel like they come up short in one of those areas, they bag away. So that's one part of it. They can be overwhelmed with in other areas. Work can do that. Situation with their kids or family can do that. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. And then on the flip side, it could be another nigga that she think is a better fit for her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I let you go experience that. I can't let that deter me how I treat you. But understand, your curiosity to go figure out what that is, it's a trade-off. I might not be the same nigga when you decide to spin the block, and they always spin the block.
No. See, you in danger if you spin the block with me, bitch. You in danger. Don't do that. Do not allow me back.
So why would she be in danger? Why would she be in danger?
Because you think I'm gonna take you serious if you spinning the block? Don't fall in love, bitch. If you in trouble. Because I'm not finna.
How she did it, how she played it out the first time, the first go round.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So if you think I'm finna take you serious after that, that's on you.
Right.
I can't bank on you, bitch. You just especially when it's like nothing wrong and you just disappear and then you come back. Like this, it was a chick that did that shit to me like 3 months ago. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just liked you too much, bitch. You liked me too much, so you ran. What kind of shit is that?
Some people whether you man or woman,
some people do
that level. It's like I let you get too far deep behind the walls I done put up, and so let somebody get that close to their vulnerabilities is scary. So it's like they try to hit the reset button to push you away.
Var, I hate that you justified that because I believe what you just said, and I don't. I hate that I agree with it, nigga. Don't say no shit like that no more.
That's what I said. Hold on. That's what I did my superpower right now.
I hate it. Why did you say that? Now I don't hate this bitch no more.
No, it's not. You don't even hate her. You don't even hate her. You just respect her decision.
I never hated her. I didn't hate her, but I'm just like, bitch, what is wrong with you? And then you just explain what she might have been going through. So now I'm being empathetic to that shit, whatever it is.
No. Hold on. I ain't saying shit about empathy or not, because at the end of the day, you a man first, right? But I'm like, look, here's the sick part. Here's the sadistic part about it. It's diabolical. It's Aquarius season, so I'm about to tell it all right now. You walked away from me.
Yep.
I knew what I wanted. You thought it was better out there. You had to go see for yourself.
Yeah.
You walked away. You seen that the grass was artificial than a motherfucker.
It was turf. It was turf, bitch.
You tried to spin the block. I'm not interested no more because I'm not going to be I'm not going to be a convenient option.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm not the one living with the regret because it's like when you broke up with me, I didn't even have a choice. I wouldn't even give it a platform to defend myself or make things right. You have to live with that regret.
I will use you to get myself off, bitch. How about that? Is that fair? I'll sell it to her. Like, look.
Guess what? Hold on. Aquarius season, I told you I'm on some diabolical shit. I won't even touch you at that point.
Oh shit. Why are you lying like that though?
No, I won't. Now hold on. First of all,
but I get where he's coming from though, because it's like you just played with me. You get what I'm saying? You got to make me a choice, not an option. Got to be a choice, not an option.
Because hold on, because if they know they wrong, they gonna try to throw the sex bit on there. Because what they know is men gonna cave when it comes to sex. When you reject that order, that's gonna fuck with their hands so much.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt them. Tear their little twang.
No, it's not only gonna hurt them. It's not only gonna hurt them, but it's gonna get things. It's gonna get their shit together because when you reject them on that front, they gonna go above and beyond to make things right with you because they seen what you did up front. This is why I always give good experiences. They seen that side of you, and they gonna want that side of you. And they can't take back what they did. So they gonna go above and beyond to make things right with you because they was on that other. It's like that they on the outside looking in now. And they want to get it back inside because it's -2 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Do you see how difficult it is to explain a woman's thought process? Do you see what you're saying right now? Because a lot of niggas, just imagine just coming into this stream and hearing you say what you just said. Nigga gonna be like, he gonna look at this bitch like, I'm gone. I can't because I don't get it. I'm out. I got to go.
Right.
I need a little piece.
What's sad is that I don't know who's watching, but they probably feel like I should be speaking up and you know what I'm saying, trying to go back and forth with them. It's just I don't even understand it. I'm so thankful that I did not have to experience all of this stuff.
Facts.
Right.
BB, stay up
This
together.
is like a learning session for me. So that's why I'm sitting here. I'm trying to map it out. I'm literally individuals are popping up in my head as y'all say things, and I'm just like reminiscing on comments that was made, things that I've seen take place in front of me. And it's like, oh, well, I guess, but you know, I've always kind of been like the outcast because I got a solid relationship. So all this shit is like I don't even understand what y'all talking about.
But Phoebe, here's the ironic thing about it.
Shout out to my daughter for this little flash.
The majority of men out here has had a good woman. The majority of men out here that has had a good woman and fucked her over and tried hard as hell to get back in, and she wasn't going. So we know how I feel on the other side. I'm acknowledging the part that women go through the same shit too. You know what I'm saying? We can't use sex as the ultimate ace or big joke to get back in like a woman can.
But
it's out there.
Niggas give in easier though.
Right.
Niggas, when a nigga love you, that nigga he be letting you come back. That nigga be letting you come. ain't got no goddamn business coming back.
Right, and that's why.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why a man's discipline and his discipline and his morals and faith is his ultimate superpower in the dating market. Because when he can't be moved by sex at all, he can't be moved by money. A woman that's really into him, or whether it was by past experience or she just meeting him, she's like, I gotta find out what make this nigga tick because he is too good of a dude just to let go. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like that becomes an attraction and arousal at the same time for her.
Right.
Like I gotta find out how to make this nigga budge, and they go in even harder. It go back to my thing, Phoebe. Maybe you agree with me. You got 10 men. You go to a club, you got 10 men that's checking you out, but only 9 of them coming up and shooting a shot, and you got one back that ain't paying you no mind, but he just looking at you from a distance.
Right.
That's the motherfucker that's gonna curb your curiosity right there. Like, why ain't he falling in line like the rest of these niggas? And he the best looking one. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's magnetic. You can get attraction and arousal at the same time that way. That's why being stoic is the way to go for men. Like, we're gonna be called like we ain't got no emotions, but we do. But we are not in a space or society where we can show them.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely agree with that shit. Cause I done played it off. I done been like, you ain't know. I love you. But I didn't say that. But I love
right.
I'm looking at this motherfucker like, yeah, that's wifey right there.
I told y'all, man, this whiskey different
fuck
tonight.
Out my face. I be trying to play it
What
off.
you sipping on?
But it's
What you sipping on, Bob?
Who, me? Oh, boy.
You got beer. I know you got beer with straw in it. Bob, what you got?
So I got this bourbon called Jefferson's Oceans, and it's got like Jefferson Oceans. And it's got like, yeah, you can tell like it's got a little bit of a sea taste to it, right? But it's bourbon, and it's hitting. That's all I can say.
That bourbon is crazy, boy.
Yeah,
that's
it's like they cured. It's like they aged the barrels at sea. You know what I'm saying? Because you can taste like the sea in it a little bit. You know.
I'm gonna
look that up. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
So
was it a gift? Did you just decide to try something different? How did that come about?
I was treating myself. That's all. Let y'all know. Hold on. It's $93 for the bottle now. I'm letting you know right now.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's $93 for the bottle, man. But it's worth it.
Yo, hey, you know what? What is it? Blue label? What order is the labels? So red is the cheapest. Then you got black. Then you got blue. I went to this bar up in New York one time with the homies. I had took all my people out to eat and shit like that. And
you talking about Johnny Walker?
Yeah, I don't know. It's called Blue. Yeah, it's a Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Yeah, blue label. The blue label is the top of the line with Johnny Walker.
Man, I went to the bar and I said, hey, it was like 13 of us. This is back when I was balling and shit. I was like, I need everybody to get a shot. And they was like, you sure? I was like, nigga, pull up, nigga. Just tell me. Give me the bottle and give me the case too. And I gave it to my homegirl so she could have it as a souvenir. And we had that. We was at like a little hibachi bar. You know, they cook that shit in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there and we did that shit. And it was just a bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers. I would never do it again. It was about $1,800 for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk to one of them niggas again. You know, I was just doing shit because I had money. I was just like, fuck it, nigga, let's go. We went to the haunted houses. And it was a fucking hour and a half line wait. So I was like, hey, we and it's like we like 15 deep. I'm like, watch this. So I walk up to the line. I'm like, hey, nigga, I got $200 for you. We had already paid $50 a piece for these fucking tickets to get in the motherfucker. So I walk up to the nigga. I said, I'm gonna give you $200. Gave that nigga 200, bossed up on that motherfucker, told him nigga. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all these stories. Why did I say that?
Because we all been there before.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that bot.
So, yeah, my daughter bought this off Amazon, and I'm using it now. You motherfucker. I'm going to tell scary. It's a little pink-ass flashlight. What the fuck you doing in there?
All you gotta do is cut the lights off and hit that light one time. Be like, I want to play a game.
Yeah,
that's gonna scare everybody.
Can I bring my Ouija board on the thing? Y'all want to play with the Ouija board right quick?
Ouija board? No. What's wrong?
What happened? I've been talking to the spirit. Nah, but okay, hold on. Y'all want to go back to the Kevin Samuels video, or y'all want to?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Let's get it. Oh shit.
Feminism in its true form is about choice.
I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, we don't have a choice right now with what's
No,
going
you
on.
have a choice. She just exercised one right now.
Why she leave? You funky bitch, bring your ass back.
It got too hot. She left.
Feminist. But shit shouldn't be fair.
See, it's about choice. If a woman wanted to be a housewife, she could do it. If she wanted to be a business person, she could do it. See, the choice was about all black people wanted was a choice, freedom, to have an equal shot, not equal outcomes. Men accept these things. You don't hear men complaining about fair. If Donovan and I were playing a game of football or video game, if he was kicking my fucking ass, I would be a punk to sit up and say, it's not fair. My controller's not working. The game is rigged. That's not fair. You're better. You know, I would have to just take my ass whooping, take my L's and get better. That's what men do.
That you guys choose to be this way, and we don't want to choose to be that way. We want to be different. We don't want somebody that's going to cheat. We don't want anybody, we want someone that's going to be faithful. Why do we have to settle for these?
You got something for her?
So hold on. He said a lot about feminism. It's about having a choice, but you want the choice, but you don't want the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take women out the equation. When you're going for promotion at a job, there's going to be other people that get promoted before you, even though you're more qualified or got more time at that company than that person does that got promoted over you. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that is?
It could be a number of reasons. It varies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a family-owned business, and that's their way of ensuring it stays in the family, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Facts.
It could be, it's not what you know, but who you know type situation. It could be a number of things, right?
Yeah.
It could be, I know you're really great and got all the answers on the floor level, and we don't want to lose that continuity if we move you up, because we can't find a person that can replace you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, I'm speaking on it from a business aspect where gender doesn't play a role. Okay.
Right.
So, and as a business, my thing is I want everything to run efficiently, trouble free, and all of us make money. Mm-hmm. So from a business aspect, that's what I'm thinking about, right? Mm-hmm. Then the lady said, well, no, we're trying to change that dynamic. No, you cannot change that dynamic. You can't have choice and have the same outcome in the same sentence, because it's not guaranteed. If that was the case, everybody hooping would be Michael Jordan, and every quarterback in the NFL would be fucking Patrick Mahomes right now. But that's not the case. You're going to have some winners, you're going to have some losers. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But see, people don't understand that. They think most people believe in consolation prizes. They be like, show up, you supposed to get what I got too. Like, no, nigga, this is a meritocracy. Merit. Right. Who's working hard? Who deserves this shit? Who put in more work? Who got a better background? Who got more experience? And that's why, like, you know what? And I didn't even understand about like people not sharing their wages with their coworkers. It's like, people don't need to know that, because you don't know why you making 21 and I'm making 29. Like, you don't know that.
Hold on, let me take it a step further, because I think this was an older podcast because Kevin Samuels was alive, but recently Cameron and his ex-girlfriend had a conversation.
Oh shit!
and she wanted that shit up. And she wanted to open up a wedding catering, a wedding place business because her friend was successful.
Don't do that. Don't do that because we got to do that. No. Don't do that right now.
All right.
Save that shit, please. I want to do
will. I will.
Okay,
I will.
So hold on. This is what I'm finna do. I'm sorry. I forgot. But I ain't forget. But shout out to my own girl, Rocky. We about to do, I got to do another show at 9. And it's like, I got to set that whole shit up real quick. But I need y'all to, I'm going to see if she want me to we can talk about it on that show. Let me just see what she want to do. She real like finicky on what she like to do. Like she ain't want to. I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna bring the people up. She gonna be like, I don't know that. She might be like, I don't know. She might be like, yeah, bring them up. I don't know. Let me just ask. Hold on, fuck that. Stay online. Let me call this motherfucker. Let me call her.
You just halfway confused the shit out of me. What are you saying?
I'm sorry. She might not. Because it's a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah. It's like you trying to figure it out.
I know. I'm trying to find that. Hold on. I'm gonna do it online. What? She can't hear y'all, so it's okay when y'all talk shit. She can't hear you. Hey, sis. Yeah. Do you want to have people on the show with us, or you want to just do me and you?
Who's the people?
Just people on Justice League.
I don't know who you're talking about. I mean, it's your streaming service, so you can do what you want.
No, I'm asking what you want to do.
I mean, I like to be alone, but I'm willing to, be on there with other folks, I guess. I'm just potted, so.
Okay,
I just nothing like,
I'm making.
I don't have a layout or anything, so.
Okay,
I was like, okay to me.
Imagine they in the back seat type time.
Okay, well, are we putting them in the back seat?
Yeah, they gonna be in the back. Yeah, this back seat type time. No. I told him, I said, let me ask her because I want to, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure first. Yeah.
That's cool or whatever.
Okay. No. This is what I was gonna say. They want to talk about the Cam and did you see the Cameron talking to his ex-girlfriend and shit? Okay, yeah, we're gonna get on that then. That's one. Well, it was. I want to talk about it, but I think this is something that you will probably have a good insight on. So let's see. That's just one of the topics. We're probably gonna bring up our photo. I want to talk about Kai Cenat too. You want to talk about Kai? Kai lost his little girlfriend off some bullshit too.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about stuff that's going on in the world. I be in my own little world. I like to talk about myself, but
Did you get your narcissistic ass off the phone? No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna send you the link in about 15 minutes.
All right.
I don't want nobody else. It's all about me.
I know she's different. Y'all see that flyer I dropped on the chat? We created this show called Card Tales, and then like we would just have people like we would just drop to a destination, start having conversation, and then just have a homie just pull up like, damn nigga, you in this bitch, what happened? And then get in the backseat and just join the conversation type shit. So that's just but it's still Card Tales. It's cold and like fuck. So all right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start this new chat and I'm gonna send y'all the link. But we're gonna talk about Kai Cenat, bitch. We're gonna talk about Cam and his girl. And then we just gonna talk about we gonna Phoebe, you still there?
I'm here. How much time I got? I saw just bits and pieces of that. I didn't see the whole thing with him and his what is it, his ex-wife?
I'm gonna
play the video. I'm gonna play the video when I restart the chat.
Okay.
All right,
it gets a little deep, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I tell people, I say when you listen and watch the reaction videos, you gotta train your ears to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I listen to things is people are never I think I said this to Red Pill. If two people was together and they got two different versions, the one version you can always tell that's closer to the truth is a person who's willing to be the villain in their own story.
Mm-hmm.
That's closer to the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
guilty.
Now check this out, because I had a thing with the ex-wife, and I'm gonna tell you when divorce got final and everything, right? She had a full crash out moment, and all the women that she thought I did something with, because she rich, she told my mama, my grandma, and them I done fucked over 50 bitches and shit. Like, I'm like, I ain't never touched these women. You know what I'm saying? At least not the ones that you accused me of being with, but have at it. Now,
stop doing drugs.
Now, hold on. With me and my girl at the time, you know what I'm saying? I thought we was locked in. She gonna tell me I never contacted her, but she contacted the rest of the girls you thought I had something going on with. And I'm sitting up here like, wait a minute. You gonna tell me you never reached out to these women, but I had at least 6 or 7 reach back out telling me that you reached out to them on some inbox messaging shit. And you expect for me to believe that you contact all the rest of them except for one? And she just never wanted to fall on her own sword. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you have a nice day. I'm going to pray for you, because the more you run from accountability of what you did and what you said, the more lonely you're going to end up in life. Because the older we get, and I think I can speak for all of us on here when I say this, you respect the person and gravitate to a person that at least that can own their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it make them look good or bad, you just gravitate to that because you like, that's a real one I need in my corner.
See, yeah. I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie.
See, baseball cap Phoebe gonna agree with me, but if I got
baseball cap Phoebe is the new name, nigga. That's it.
Man, it's baseball cap Phoebe. Now you got 2 Phoebes, y'all. I'm letting y'all know. You got
Wait, no. What you mean 2 Phoebes?
You got 2 Phoebes.
Yeah, it is. No, it's 3 Phoebes.
Nah, see, when Phoebe come on with the baseball cap, she got a thinking cap on. She gonna listen, and she gonna be the most knowledgeable and logical person ever that can see the whole picture, right? But when you get bang Phoebe out, she wants to smoke.
No. I'm the same way all the time. Don't do me like that, y'all. Don't do me like that.
Nah, Phoebe be mobbing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Phoebe.
Like that.
You doing that? That's crazy.
I be trying to tell myself, like, jump in, but I be really trying to listen, because like this shit, okay. Because I be trying to. Okay, so I will say this real quick, but I know we don't have that much time. I know plenty of females that have done a little bit of everything that we have ever talked about. Just think about, we really haven't dived that deep into it. Well, I haven't been on here to dive that deep with this particular episode, but previous ones that we had, right? And when I say I can relate to it, not me personally, but having a friend or an associate, or I've been in a setting, I've seen and I've witnessed these things take place. And I, for the most part, am the outcast to it. And it becomes me against them because I'm trying to understand. So I will ask questions. And then they will come to me with certain situations, and I don't give them the answer that they want to hear. I don't necessarily agree with the goofy shit that they do and say. And so when I talk to you guys, it's almost like, okay, so I see their side of the story, right? But what's really interesting that keeps me in tune with you all is hearing it from a male's perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times I be sitting here listening, because in my head I'm like, oh, okay, something he said just made me think about this situation that happened over here 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, well, I didn't do that myself. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I can kind of say I have heard of it. And it didn't make sense, and I was trying to get sense out of it from them. And people talk and say a whole bunch of nothing. One of those situations, like you talking, but you still didn't answer the question, and you're not making sense as to how this shit was logical to you, and I can't get it. So that's why a lot of times I be sitting here listening to you all, and it's like, okay, well, I can see what you're saying, I've had plenty of people say, "You didn't represent us." I represented. I did, but not your type, perhaps, because that shit I don't do. Yeah.
You the first woman. I gotta applaud you. I wish we had some sound effects or something. You the first woman to actually get it when we had this conversation, because I said you don't have to directly relate to it, but you know some women that are like that, and it's like Trick Daddy used to say back in the day. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's all it comes down to, right? Now I was on the show earlier this week, and they got to talking about oral sex and stuff. I said, look. I said, nah. I said, I am not gonna never put myself in a position where this woman gonna take my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bust one, then she gonna try to keep sucking. I'm like, I said, I'm running out. I said, I'm running out the bed and I'm jumping out the window. Said she is not gonna take my soul. And they were like, what's wrong with that? I said, first of all, I'm not giving that woman that much power over me. I said, the next thing after that is my tax ID number and the social security number. I said, nah, If I don't feel safe, with her, you cannot take my soul.
Yeah. No,
and they was like, man, you don't know what you're missing out. I said, hey, I'm missing out then, but I said that's my defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Phoebe,
correct me if I'm wrong. Huh?
We in Houston last weekend of March, baby. If you want to roll with us.
Oh shit.
26th through the 30th. I'm letting you know right now. It's a Thursday and Monday.
I'll be writing shit down. Y'all be saying me looking at me. All right, Houston. Y'all already got stuff lined up. Jesus.
Yeah.
Who you say?
You already know we going to the lamb chop place and everything. We out here.
Oh, the 21st. What's the dates again?
March 26th through the 30th of March.
All right. Do you guys have all of your things, all of your affairs lined up already, or are you still in the process of trying to get everything?
We're working on the Airbnb. If we need to get a bigger one, we'll get a bigger one. But everything else, I said, because it's supposed to be some Black Rodeo shit going on down there, stuff like that. But we got other things on that itinerary. Yeah, we got other things on the itinerary.
I thought that was earlier. What is it? The whole month?
I think they said it's for the whole month, but earlier in March is something with spring break. So that's what they're trying to do it along that line. So
yeah, I want to be down there with all them young wild folks.
The white, yeah, the
hey, man, I want to go.
Like, the white
I want to go.
Listen. I am slowly trying to accept the fact that I am a TT now. Okay,
you a TT?
I'm a TT. I'm cool with it. And I'm vibing in my space.
I'm talking about the trip. I want to go to the trip.
But you talking about spring break. You talking about spring break. Spring break is the YNs, the YBs is like,
We in Houston. Hey, last weekend of March, man, we in Houston with it, man. Come on down, Red Pill.
Man, y'all niggas.
So Houston is a vibe, though. Houston is a vibe. Have you been there? You've been there before, right, Red Pill?
Yeah, that's one nigga I got.
Houston is a vibe.
Hold on. But let me say this though. Are y'all coming to the weekend? Y'all coming to the podcast convention in KC?
When is that?
When is that?
March 22nd. That's the weekend before. Yeah, I know.
I don't know anything about that.
Hey, I can check my schedule, but KC ain't but what, 4-5 hour ride from here? I can make that.
Hell yeah, come on.
You said March 24th?
March 22nd.
Yeah.
March 22nd.
Yeah. Okay, let me. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday. Hold on, Hold on, my bad. Because I got to go get some more drugs before we do this next show. I'm sorry.
What?
Not drugs.
I got to refill my yak. So.
Oh shit, Phoebe. Nah, it ain't drugs. It's just my beer.
I'm good.
I ran out of beer.
I'm good. See, this is what happens when you have, someone at home.
That's wine. Is that wine or Jameson?
Absolutely not no wine. I do not do wine. I cannot do it. I don't like it.
Phoebe's a gangster. She got punch you. She got a mean left. I can see. I'm just saying.
No, it's too sweet. I get a headache. It's just
Now you gotta try the different ones. Like you gotta try like the Chardonnays.
So I will tell you this. I like the rosés.
Okay, that's even better.
All right, bet. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm kicking y'all off because I'm about to send y'all the new link in 20 seconds. I already made it while we was on here. So
all right, bet.
I'll see y'all in a second. Much love.
All right.
We'll be right back, y'all. Cartels. Hey, shout out to Phoebe. Shout out to motherfucking boy. Y'all already know who time it is. Y'all know who it is.
Justice League, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League.
A leader that's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a fiend. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme.
They bring it hard that I fall that I never were. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks. They bring it hard that I fall that I never were. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly. Step on suckers, then I go and go step on the key. It's 23, all I do is press start on the key. Shoot from the locker room, my nigga, I'm Curry from 3. All nets with smoker cars and small vets. When I was working the block, we gave a small test. Pieces free just to get the clientele built. Now me and Anti-Coon got the whole town.